Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm assuming we're live now. Just bear with me. I'm trying to figure everything out because it's been so long since we've been live on YouTube. But of course, we are here tonight for that Carabao Cup draw. Newcastle United are in the draw tonight. We are in the second round. Wouldn't have thought, especially after last year, Newcastle will be in the draw so early, but we are in it tonight. After the Leeds-Middlesbrough game, you will see who we are playing in the next round. And you know what the best part is? We can't get a hard draw tonight. Get in. We're going to celebrate no matter who we get tonight because we are guaranteed a good draw. We can't get screwed because the big teams aren't even in yet. So it's impossible to give us a good team. You can't do it. So we are here to get it all sorted out. So bear with me just one moment, guys. I need to quickly actually set up the score live. Make sure that you guys are fully aware that I am live. How does that look, by the way? Can you guys hear me, for one? Can you hear me when I'm talking here? And two, can you see me well? Because I know it might be a bit of a glare in that background with the sun still out. But can you hear me well? I'm just going to quickly get my comments up so I can start putting them on the screen. Adam, I love you. Thank you for that, Finley. Hello, Charlie, mate. You okay? But yeah, bear with just 1 second, guys. I'm going to start getting the comments on the screen in a minute. If we want to tonight, we can potentially do an open forum, so we can actually, potentially get some guests on if you want. I'm a bit concerned when I put out a bit of an open forum where you guys can come on because I know what some of you are like. Some of you are mental, so we can potentially do that. Get some of you on. We can potentially get something going here. But yeah, I'm gonna get the comments on just a sec, guys. I got to quickly sign into the StreamYard account on here, and then we're good. But yes, our draw is on after the Middlesbrough game, and I'm here because I don't ever live stream, like barely at all. So I like going on a little bit earlier so I can actually answer you guys' comments. If you guys have got anything you want to ask me on a personal level, you're more than welcome to do so. So give me just a moment. Guys, I do see your comments. I see them all coming up. Just give me 1 sec so I can actually get them on the big screen because there's a lot of them coming in at once. I promise you I will read through them all, so just bear with me just 1 sec. I'll be literally sorted in a moment. But first thing I like to say is, who do you want to draw tonight? I want to ask that question straight away. Who do you actually want to get? Because with us being so early in this draw, it's regional based. So we can't get Crystal Palace. That was the team I was worried about because I think Palace away is actually a hard game, especially in the second round. But we can't get Crystal Palace because we can't get that Southern team. It's too far down. We can't get them. Some people are saying Sunderland, we can't get them because I've lost to Preston yesterday. I'll be gutted if we get Preston because I would love Sunderland away again. Preston away is still a good away game. Do not get me wrong, but I would have loved Sunderland. Anyway, guys, I can finally see your comments now so I can start getting them on the screen. Hello, Samantha. Hope things are well. 6 in a row, sad Georgie. How are you piping up? Like, how are you piping up? Like, I don't understand. How are some Sunderland fans still putting this in the chat? Have you been living under a rock the last 3 years? Because listen, I don't think this is our problem anymore. In fact, we already smashed his last season, so I don't know how people are still bringing that up. Call it now. We get listen, Luke. We can't get a top 4 team. They're not in the competition. We can't get them. They're all in Europe. We can't get any European teams tonight. We just can't get any of them. So yeah, we might get shafted in the next round. Don't get me wrong, but we can't get shafted tonight. That's the good thing I always say. Hi, Adam. Hello, Joe. Hope things are well. Great videos, Adam. Let's hope for a good draw, mate. Thank you, Paul. And we're fortunate enough because we're guaranteed a good draw tonight. Who's the worst we can get? Wolves away, Everton away, maybe Middlesbrough away. Are you guys that arse about those games now? I say this again, right? If it wasn't regional based, we could have got a team like Bournemouth away. Imagine getting Bournemouth away back-to-back weeks going to Bournemouth. Oh, I would be so angry. I would be so nice. I'm kind of glad it's regional based. We can only get, I think Wolves is the furthest team down Newcastle can actually get because Wolves is classed as a northern team, even though they're clearly not in the north. It's just because of how little teams are actually northern now in the competition. So I think Wolves is the furthest team down we can get. Leicester, we'll be able to get Leicester as well, by the way. But any team below Leicester, below Wolves in the geography of the UK, we just can't get them. So it's going to be a good one. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Stephen. Hope things are well. Guys, if you want, by the way, I can actually stick a link in the stream if some of you want to come on and say a few words. Do know that obviously I'll be a bit hesitant on who to let on because I know Sunny is absolutely mental. Home draws, so have a decent crowd in James Park. Well, yeah, Darren, that's true. For me, in a bit of a selfish point of view, I loved the away games. I can't lie, especially teams that I've never been to before. I love going to brand new stadiums and just seeing these League Two, League One clubs because I've been mental. I remember Rochdale was a big one actually this season when we did get the Carabao Cup final. I watched it in the third, or maybe the second or the third round we had them in. Went down to Liverpool, had a great night there. It was good away performance for Chris Wood, scored the winner in that game. It's just something like that where I enjoy it. I remember as well, actually, there are some mental away games, especially I've done some mad ones. It wasn't the Carabao Cup. I remember doing the like, so oh God, it was again, it was a Rochdale. I think I'd done Rochdale and it was Oxford, then it was West Brom as a trio, the FA Cup just before COVID struck. And especially if you look on the internet tonight, I don't want to scare anyone, but obviously the current potential issues worldwide aren't looking too good health wise. So we'll see how that goes anyway. Short shirt and hairdo, Adam. Thank you very much. Yes, we are looking good. We're going to make sure we're looking good this week. Premier League football is back in Saturday, and I've got to look my best for Southampton. We've got to look good for Southampton. Straight in the stack after we smashed Southampton, I like to hope anyway. I'm looking forward to that. We should get straight back in there, and I'm hoping that Newcastle should pick up quite a convincing win. But any questions, guys, put them down below. Tranmere, Tranmere was the Carabao Cup one, yes, and then Rochdale was the FA Cup one. Sorry, I got mixed up there. Sheffield Wednesday gives me bad memories. I would like to go back to Hillsborough because I've got a bit of almost like a personal vendetta to get back to Hillsborough because I remember when we lost to them the FA Cup. Honestly, they were horrible. The Wednesday fans were attacking us after the game. One of them like loved to tin can at us. I remember there was a guy. Like, I'm telling you now, like a guy double my age. He was ginger. He was massive. He was like a guy well in his 40s. I think I was talking to the camera. He just came up and just slapped the phone out my hand. Honestly, I got so annoyed. I was straight in his face straight away. He was not doing that again. I'll tell you now. He went straight off afterwards. But now the point I was making was the Wednesday fans were horrible, like proper dickheads. So I kind of want them to get them just so we can beat them this time and kind of put them in the place because I did not enjoy that Wednesday trip because they were horrible, some of them. But are they even in the competition? I don't even know if they're still in it because I haven't been keeping up to date with the score yesterday. I just know that Preston beat Sunderland, so that's the only one I've been aware of, but I'm not actually sure the other ones. The thing is as well, that's a valid point actually because Middlesbrough playing Leeds. I kind of wish both teams could go through because I think they're both good away games. I know I've beaten Middlesbrough before, and of course it is a derby, so for that reason, I kind of am leaning more towards getting Middlesbrough. But at the same time, Leeds is a good one. Leeds is a good away game. It's a hard one, actually. I think Leeds will be quite a hard away game, especially in the second round. But it's something I want to do, though. What else we got here? Yes, that's the time for the draw tonight. 3-0 in 2014 and 2013. What are you going on about? I have absolutely no idea what you're going on about there. Yeah, it starts in a little while, mate. I'm basically, what I'm doing now is I'm just live stream and have a chance to speak to you guys because I never ever actually go live, so it's just a good chance to say hello. It's time you start a membership, Adam. 99p a month you deserve. I mean, well, admittedly, yeah, I could probably put a membership scheme on YouTube, but I don't really understand the point of it because I know there's some channels out there that might potentially have maybe like a £1 a month membership and have exclusive content. I kind of don't like to separate the content because for me, I think it's always quite important, especially you got to remember this is a cost of living crisis. I think it's always quite important not to almost separate your audience. So for me, when I'm doing a live stream like this, the last thing I want to do is have like a paid live stream where only some of you guys who are entitled to come in. Like I don't really think it's nice, to be honest. And I think YouTube's nice, and for me as obviously someone it makes money on YouTube. But for me, it's quite a nice platform anyway where it does pay you well. So I personally don't want to almost charge you guys money for it. If you ever want to donate anything to the channel, for example, there is a donation button on this live stream if you guys want to make any donations. I believe that they're on. But yeah, that's always when you want to do. The option is there, but I want to have like an option really. I don't want you guys to kind of almost be forced into paying for membership. But yeah, that's just how I am. I don't even want to get into a massive debate about it. Yes, that's the one, Martin. There was 2-0 Preston. I'll be gutted if we get Preston away tonight. It's a good away game, don't get me wrong. But, ouch. That would hurt. That would hurt a lot if we don't get them. This is good day, Adam. Hello, Sammy, mate. You right? Hello. Hope things are well. Hi, Adam. Great show. Thank you, Victor. Hope things are well. Second round draw, Newcastle not in Europe. Oh, somebody's rubbing the salt in there. Now, in all honesty, I know we can't, especially Newcastle as well. I know we can't disrespect Europe, but the reality is, we would have had Conference League. Conference League, as good as it is, the truth is that Newcastle, I still don't think our squad is on paper. We are good enough to win the competition, but our squad depth on paper is not good enough to win it, in my opinion. I still think we're picking up several injuries, the additional matches, and on top of that as well, we've got a lot of different factors that go into it. I actually don't mind Newcastle having a season out of Europe because it helps us focus on something potentially like winning the domestic major, which we haven't done in 69 years. So I would love us to win this season. I think the Carabao Cup is highly possible. We've done it. I say we've done it 2 years ago. We got to the final 2 years ago. I know we didn't quite get there in the end, but it's realistic. I think Newcastle on paper are one of the favourites to win this competition, regardless of see how things go. You got to remember though, the third round, the round after this one, is brutal because of the new proposal that's came in this season. So in the Carabao Cup, in the third round, none of the big teams can draw each other. So Manchester City cannot get Liverpool in the third round. Manchester United cannot get Liverpool or Manchester City in the third round, which means that it's highly likely that a team like Newcastle United can get one of these big teams straight away because of the new structure. So there's a process in place where in the first game that these teams come into in the next round, they can't draw each other. But just remember as well, though, it's regional. We can't get Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Palace, Bournemouth, Southampton. We can't get these teams into, I think it's the round of 16 onwards, or maybe the quarterfinals, but we still can't get these teams in the third round. We can't get Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal. So we can only get Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool in the third round as hard teams. But it is more likely for us to get those three teams because of the new proposal, because those three teams can't get each other, if you understand what I'm saying. So hopefully I've made that as clear as possible. But just a reminder again, we can't get any of the southern teams in the next couple of rounds. So we are stuck tonight. The furthest team away is Wolves or Leicester. They're the furthest we go. I just seen Dawn Tour come to chat. Nottingham Forest, yes, they'll be on our side. So Nottingham Forest is a potential team we could get tonight. And Forest away is always a good one. I love going to Forest away. I'm glad you guys have stayed up. And I don't know this season though. I mean, Forest, I've seen a lot of Premier League predictions already. A lot of people put Nottingham Forest in their bottom three. I still don't think it's that clear in Cup because in terms of newly promoted teams, I think all three of them are well and truly back in the relegation race. I don't think it's any that stands out. I would have thought Leicester would have been the best out of the three, but of course they've lost their best player, have lost their manager, so for them, a potential point deduction as well, so they're in a bit of trouble. On top of that, Ipswich Town, of course, a team that on paper was never expected to come up, but have done an amazing job, and now they are in the Premier League. Don't expect them to stick around for too long. Southampton, probably the most stable out of the three teams. I've actually had a decent window. They've got a couple of good players in there. Again, though, is it enough for them? Then we look at a team like Nottingham Forest, as I was speaking about, Joe, a team that just about hung in there last season. But one team that I haven't seen anyone mention yet, but I'm not convinced by, is Bournemouth, because a big factor why Bournemouth was so good last year was, of course, Dominic Solanke, which had just sought Tottenham. So if they don't reinvest that was it, £60 million or so that they got, a mad amount of money. If they don't reinvest that money well, then I think they will struggle. But then again, I think Bournemouth's got a bit of stability there. You would have thought they're going to spend their money wisely. So we'll see what happens. But I think Bournemouth's a team that a lot of people have basically assumed they're going to stay up no matter what. But I don't think it's that clown cut with them. And I think Bournemouth's one of the ones to potentially watch that could stumble down the table. Again, Everton's an our team like that, where you probably expect Everton, they're too good to ever go down. But you see last season, they nearly did go down. So again, it's not a team where you can be 100% bank on staying up. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens about that one. How do you feel about Tonali coming back? I am absolutely buzzing. I can't wait to see him back. I think in the last couple of days or so, he played a second training ground match behind closed doors. Don't know who was against. I think we were rumoured at one stage to be playing the likes of Gates. So I think Leeds came up. Obviously, Leeds are playing tonight, so I wouldn't assume they would have been them behind closed doors. maybe played Gateshead or someone like that. I don't know how we got on. Don't know what the score is, and unfortunately, we'll be not disclosing that information because there's some laws behind it or something like that. Let's just see how you still doing the Great North Run, Adam? Yes, it's 25 days time. I've got the notification on my phone here today about the charity I'm doing it for. 25 days, so 3.5 weeks into that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be ready for it. I'm clearly up for it. I forgot, by the way, I had a donation before. Martin, £1.99 donation. Well done. Thank you so much, Martin. We do appreciate your donations, and hope things are well. Hope you're looking forward to the season, mate. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Mate. Thank you very much, mate. But 1 sec. So I'm going to quickly copy and paste the link for the streamer. I don't know if this is going to go well, but I am going to post the stream link in the comment section. So 1 sec. Oh my god, my copy and paste button doesn't even work in the computer. That's how old this computer is. It doesn't even work. So okay, so I'm just gonna kind of highlight this comment. Okay, so that's the actual stream link there. So if any of you want to come on live, the option is there. I don't know if I accept any of this, to be honest. I'm going to see who it is first, because I can basically have a look at this little window before I add you in. So I'm happy to be careful about it, but we'll see how things go. Order my away shirt, Carlton Waste. Good man. I can see actually as well, there's Genoa already wearing this shirt on your profile picture there. So that's how I know you're buzzing for that shirt. And I don't think we can not talk about that advert yesterday, because wow, how good was that advert? So eye-catching, has all the Newcastle legends on it. Of course, has the Genoa bit at the end where for Newcastle fans, it gives you that real sense of pride, doesn't it? When you watch the video, you see all the Newcastle fans. Well, obviously, the many of you going down to the away game on the train, you can just kind of feel the club in it. It was good. I enjoyed it quite a lot. No, it was very exciting. Yes, man. Hello, mate. You good? Adam, what's this shirt list as the website? This would be in the travel gear. I'm assuming it's classed as travel gear or training kit. It's one of the two. I think this might be the training kit one, actually. I think the black one might be the travel kit. I got a bit mixed up between the two, but yes, I'm pretty sure this one's the training kit, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, it should be listed on there somewhere, one of the two. So we'll see what happens with that anyway. Do you know what's my favourite Newcastle player ever? Who's yours? Oh, well, my answer's probably going to be boring and say Shearer, but everyone's going to say Shearer, do you know? And there's always a certain 3 or 4 that you're probably going to say. I'm going to have to be boring and pick Shearer because the guy is an absolute icon. I don't think we can deny that one at all. I mean, like top of the range. What a guy, man. What day can the cup game be? I believe it's the try and describe. I believe it's the midweek before Tottenham at home. So technically, I think it's actually allowed to be Tonali's first game back. So I believe it's Tonali's first game back if the club decides to bring him in. I think based on the date, if I remember correctly. So I believe it's the midweek before Tottenham at home. So it's only a couple weeks' time, but I think it's then. I'm not 100% sure though, so bear with me on that. Let's see who we got here. I have the Newcastle 2022-23 home shirt, even though I support Man U. What's going on here? What's this about? Hey, that's not acceptable, huh? Nah, for me, it doesn't matter where you're from the UK. You're entitled to support an English team, but I think if you have multiple English team shirts, what's going on there? I mean, you do you, lad, but that's not personally my thing. Has to be Slimani. I'm so confused. Oh, your favourite player is Slimani. Are you Leicester fan? He can't be any Newcastle fan. He played it 5 times. What time's the draw? It's after the Leeds game. Speaking of which, I've got to stick the game on, actually make sure I can inform you of what's happening. But who's your favourite Newcastle player? Is somebody saying Slimani? What's that about? That's unbelievable, that. But yeah, currently 20 minutes in the Middlesbrough game, by the way, 0-0. Of course, it goes straight to penalties if nobody scores. So keep that in mind. It will delay the cup draw if it goes to pens, but not by much. So it shouldn't be a complete disaster. That's good. Adam, I think the new away kit looked good on you yesterday. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I do honestly appreciate that. So yeah, I do like the away kit as well. I can see a couple of you guys in the actual in the live section as well. Just bear with me one moment, so I need to basically clear up whoever's live because sometimes there's a bit of a glitch. Yeah, so for the couple of lads that are waiting, let me quickly boot you out, and then we can sort it out in the moment because sometimes it's a bit dodgy. But yeah, but bear with us a sec, lads. Sorry, I can see Harry there. Bear with us a moment, mate. I've just got to quickly boot you out first, and we'll try and get some reason afterwards. But what we got here? So someone's saying Cordoro's playing. I completely forgot about Doro playing for Leeds. That is a thing, isn't it? Wow. I hope Cordova has a good game actually, but that's mad. How are you watching the draw? Literally live on the TV, mate. So once it comes out, I'll tell you straight away. But I've got to get through the match first. This is Miggy might actually stay at Newcastle. Won't be surprised if he did. Now, I had another chance to talk about Miggy today. Well, after the Athletic news, because basically I made my video and I talked about him when we had the initial news from Mano that, of course, Charlotte FC had put the money in for Miggy and it's got rejected. Newcastle unhappy and Charlotte then walked away. Yet Athletic have then clarified it and added additional information that said that Newcastle and Charlotte FC had a deal agreed for Almiron. The player and his agent then told Charlotte FC that they wanted more wages than what was offered. They weren't happy with the money that was there for them on a personal level. So Charlotte then basically accepted Almiron's proposal, but then because of the fact that's going to cost them more money, they went back to Newcastle and they've asked to spend less money on Almiron, which Newcastle said no. So then Charlotte FC walked away. So the Athletics basically claiming that Almiron's essentially ruined the deal because he wanted more money, and him, his agent, basically asked for additional money, and then Charlotte FC went, no, we're not doing that. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. We've still got a couple of good weeks left, guys. Still good 2.5 weeks, so I feel like we should be patient. And my personal opinion is that I think Newcastle fans, you are entitled to whinge after the window. I think we should be fair and give them the rest of the window first. I know it's been a tough day, but I feel like once the window is closed, then if there's nobody else coming in, then yeah, fair enough. Go all out, do whatever you want to. But I feel like at this stage, we're still a bit of a crunch period where we don't know who's going to come in, don't know who's going to go out. Still got a good 2.5 weeks, so let's back them. Let's give them the chance. Let's make sure that they have the full ability to be able to go out there and to do whatever they want to. But yeah, obviously we don't want to not sign anyone, of course. But I feel like we should give them to the end of the window. We haven't got anyone just yet, lad. Hasn't started yet. What's this here? Gary, the question here: what was the first ever Newcastle game you attended? Arsenal 0, Newcastle 0, St James's Park 2011-12 season. So in that game, I remember Joey Bart and Jovino getting each other's faces. If I remember correctly, I think Jovino like nudged Barton's head, and Barton just like went down like a ton of bricks, and then we managed to get Jovino sent off. It was actually a good point because Arsenal were very good that season. I think they finished third, but I was a proper good Arsenal team. It's weird though because they finished third in the table and they lost 8-2 to Man U in the same season. So they had a couple of stinky results, but they were a very good Arsenal team that season. But yeah, of course, we finished fifth, and that was a good season for us as well. And then Paul, you got an 8-year extension because Mike Ashley started to drink loads of beer. It's mental, isn't it? Hello, mate, you right? What a treat, an Adam P live stream. Thank you. It's good to see Alessandro. So once again, guys, I'm gonna comment in the link for the live stream. Just trying to sort it out. Well, we get 1 or 2 years on, we'll have a little discussion. I was hoping to get Geordie Josh on, but he's blanked my Snapchat. You know what I mean? What's that about? You know what I mean? He's ignored my Snapchat message, so yeah, I haven't been able to get Geordie Josh on just yet. Where do you get the medal? Oh, this is fake. I bought it from I bought it in China 2 years ago. Yeah, I went straight on. I can't remember what it was. I went into some website and bought for like £2. Yeah, it's fake. It's not real. It'll be the real thing this season over Newcastle win it, but yeah, this is just fake, really. I already got it on because it gets you in the mood for it. What's this here? Good to see Adam. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Strap, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope everyone that's coming in the stream is doing well. Quickly see how the stream stats are going at the minute. So in terms of likes, we're on 77. So if you guys haven't already smashed that like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed as well, subscriptions are of course free, and we are currently on almost 40, not 40, what am I doing? No, almost 53,500, which is actually more than the capacity of St James's Park. How mental is that? But yeah, we are on our way to that 100k. We actually do get a plaque at 100k, so I think that's my long-term aspiration on YouTube is to eventually get 100,000 where we do actually get that subscriber plaque. And when that day happens, we're going to take it to St James's Park. We're going to get some pictures of it. And that will hit different, that will hit different. It's a score prediction for Saturday. I reckon on Saturday we'll win 3-0. I think it'll be convincing. I think it'll be similar to the Nottingham Forest 2 years ago, where it was a newly promoted team coming to St James's Park. Newcastle with a lot of confidence. I think going into this game, even though we don't have European football, I think the players will be properly up for it. I feel like it'll be a real optimistic season, especially these first couple of matches. We've got some nice fixtures. These first couple of games, I think we'll go out guns blazing, and we've got to be smashing Southampton. I feel like anyway, but I'm confident. I personally think 3-0. I've heard people say 4, 5, 6. What do you guys think? But dump some of your score predictions in the chat. We'll stick them on the screen. But for me, I reckon it's around 30. No, 30, no, 3-0. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired, but I reckon it'll be about 3-0. Okay, Newcastle's in round 2 tonight, by the way. Yes, man. Come on, lad. Hello, Mazza. Hope things are well. How are the lads? Yes, Danielle. How are the mags? That is right. You're saying 6. You think we'll win 6-0? 3-0 Newcastle. It's a couple of nice score lines. I think it'll be 3. Danielle thinks 4. She's one above us. Is that a capybara? I absolutely love capybaras, by the way. That is what the hell is that? That is Smurf capybara. I don't know what the hell some of your profile pictures are, but yeah. Yeah, what are your names? Who the hell is skid marking Steve Bruce's wife? Who calls himself that? Some of you are weird, you know. Who just comes in YouTube and go, you know what? I'm gonna make that account. That's just 3. Someone's saying 4-0. Chiesa, I wish we get him, lad. I wish we get him. I don't think it's that convincing though. Is that the real Geordie Josh, by the way? Is that somebody pretending to be him? Because I never tell him YouTube. There's no like verification on it. If that's the real Geordie Josh, why aren't you my stream? Because I'll see you later, boss man. Who else we got here? 3-1 Newcastle. 5-2. 5-2 is a mad scoreline as well. I predicted the game 5-2 once, so we finished 5-1. It was the Brentford home game. I somehow predicted 5-2, but we almost actually got it. It's like hat-trick to say, I'd love to say that. I fancy Newcastle versus Blackpool at St James's Park. I'm gonna hit you with a reverse, David. I would love Blackpool away. Imagine overnight stay vlogs in Blackpool. Oh, in Blackpool. It would go down. It would go down in Blackpool. There are some mental hotels and mental places in Blackpool. I've been before for a youth team game. I've been a couple of times just to sightsee of Blackpool, but that would be a mental away game. That would be a good overnight stay vlog. Blackpool. I would have to do one for that one. Fleetwood away, yeah. Again, Fleetwood. I never know where is Fleetwood in the UK, by the way. Like I never know where Fleetwood is. Are they in the Midlands or or south of the Midlands? I haven't got a bloody clue where Fleetwood is because again, lad, it's regional based. I don't know if Fleetwood's on our side. I don't even know where it is. I've got absolutely no idea where Fleetwood is, but yeah, if it is regional based, this draw, so it has to be on our side. So we keep that in mind. 8-0 over Southampton, 4-1. Listen, lad, by the way, if we win 8-0, I'm going straight to the stack. I'm going straight after the game. We win 8-0. Barrow away with men's Barrow away. Wow. What's the capacity of Barrow, by the way? It must be tiny. I've got absolutely no idea the size of Barrow Stadium. It must be small. Is it? Fleetwood's next to Blackpool. I never knew that. Yeah, I've never been to Fleetwood. Wow, I had absolutely no idea. Yeah, we can't get them in the draw tonight then. How do you guys all know where Fleetwood is, by the way? Like Fleetwood's not like a common place to go. Like how do you guys know this? Listen, I've traveled a lot in the UK. I'm telling you now, I've been to a large majority of places. I've never ever seen Fleetwood. Never seen it. And where's Barrow as well, by the way? Never seen Barrow either. Where's Barrow in the UK? I've never seen these places before anywhere, and I've travelled a lot in the UK. I sadly lived there. I feel bad now. I've never been to Fleetwood, lad. I don't know if that's bad or what. So, yeah, don't take anything too bad from that.
But I don't know what the hell is going on here. So what else we got? Adam, can you shout out Alan for me, mate? Hello, Alan. Hope things are well, mate. Hope things are well. I live in Preston, Far West Cumbria. What's that? Is that where Bower is? What, Far West Cumbria is it? I've never heard of Far. North and Lake District, is it? Listen, I've never ever been to Bower before. Okay, you know what? I do want Bower now. I do want them. So we'll see how that goes anyway. Hi, Adam, mate. I'm watching with brothers. Any chance you can give a shout out? His name is William. Hello, William, mate. Hope things are well. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And I'm hoping you're looking forward to the season as well. It's going to be a good one for Newcastle, I feel like. So fingers crossed things go well. But yeah, nice room. This is 3-1. Seen you running Northumberland Street today. Running? I wasn't running today. I was in Newcastle today. You probably would have seen it, but I was not running anywhere today. I don't remember running anywhere. I was in Newcastle today, so you probably did actually say it, but I don't remember running. Take the UV light with you. Yeah, I've still got it in my suitcase, actually, lad. Believe it or not. You should go to a Lake District. Now, for me, like a Lake District has to be like a proper couples holiday. Now, whenever I get that stage, you know, I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man, going to be honest. Whenever I have a chance to look through the list and find out which girl I want to go with, I'll make sure that happens. But for me, honestly, I always feel like a Lake District's a bit of like a romantic place to go to. For me, when the time's right, I think especially when the season's not on, where I can just kind of chillax almost and then just do something like that. That'll be the sort of thing I want to do. But I definitely do want to go there. I fully stand by thinking it'll probably be a good place. You just made easier, Adam. Well, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, Chip as well. Evening, Adam. Hello. It's a long time since I've seen your name. I hope things have been going well with yourself. How are you feeling about this season, Adam? Optimistic. I feel good about it. Honestly, I'm massively buzzing for it. I think we'll do well. I think top 5 personally, and top 5 hopefully should be Champions League football. I feel like it will be, but the English teams, we've got to make sure the English teams do well. So we'll be supporting them all in the Champions League, make sure things are going well. Do you have media access now, and was it just for the Salah Cup? No, it's literally just for the women's team. So basically, I was allowed to go in the media access for the women's match, and the second the women's game ended, I got kicked straight out. So it's literally straight up was that women's big games only. And we'll put you straight out for the men's game. So there's no VIP access to see Eddie Howe, anyone like that. It's quite literally just solely for the women's game when it was the Salah Cup. It'll be the same this season. They've got two games at St James's Park. They've already been announced. One was Sunderland, so obviously you get to see the time we had Derby in the media patch, which will be exciting. And y'all would have come who it was now, but it was the second game as well. In terms of away matches, the women's team ones are easy enough where I can probably email the clubs. I'm not looking forward to emailing Sunderland because I do not think for one moment Sunderland is accepting my media request. There's no way in hell they are going to go, yes, Adam, we'd like you to come in and cover our match. There's no way Sunderland's accepting my media request, but we're going to try it. Listen, what's the worst going to do? Say no, so you know what I mean. But we'll give it a go. But I don't see us getting Sunderland away, to be honest. Should try Lake District? Adam P, lovely. Lake District cheese. Lake District cheese. I've never even heard of it. Okay, that is a bit intriguing actually. I don't know if you guys are trying to trick me because I've got to be careful. Sometimes he's like that. Which team's gonna flop this year? Love from Hong Kong. Nice to see you, Josh. I hope you're well. Which team's gonna flop? Ooh, that's an interesting question. For me, I think in terms of where teams are projected to get to, I've got a couple of minds. First one, I think is probably obvious enough because of the drastic changes. But Liverpool, I expect to drop off. I don't think their first season they're going to go out guns blazing because Klopp's such a big miss for them. So I feel like they'll probably have a reset season, then go again next season. So my personal opinion for that is I don't think Liverpool are quite reached the expectation they expected. Chelsea's a fascinating one because they've bought about 3 new teams. They bought about 30 players or something, so that's going to be an interesting one. So again, in terms of revenue, how much they have spent, expectation-wise, I don't know what you would expect from Chelsea. So it's tricky. I think Liverpool, if I answer your question, if I give you an honest answer now, I don't think Liverpool will quite get the way I need to be. I just kind of see us getting 4th spot. But I hope we will. I went to Drogheda. It's after this Leeds game, so about an hour or so. Thank you so much, Daniel. Forget Alicia, get yourself on the flight to Benidorm. I've been before. I've been about 5 times. Every time I went, it's been with the family. So unfortunately, last year I went, I think it was when I was a kid actually. So I never got a chance to see Vicky. Didn't happen. Obviously, I don't think she's with us anymore. So I think our daughter's kind of went in her footsteps, which is a mad family tradition to have. But yeah, I have been at Benidorm a few times. It's good. It is good, to be fair. But I am absolutely not going back there anytime soon. I'll be my YouTube career will be down the toilet if I'm in Benidorm, because it's just absolutely mental over there. I was want to any questions, put them down below. So this one, would you ever become a journalist like Keith? Now, obviously, a journalist is quite big for me because the fact that I'm not credentialed in terms of having university degrees in journalism. So for me, I would have to, for example, to get a job like Sky Sports or something like that, I'd have to go to uni, sit. I think it's 3 years and a degree, and then after that, you're probably going to do a second degree to try and get your credentials up. In terms of experience, I know I haven't done any journalistic work in terms of written reports, but I think experience-wise, I definitely have a lot of media experience, despite only being full-time for a couple of years. So, if I had a degree in journalism, I probably would be in quite a good position to do something like that. But one of the problems I think I have with any sort of journalistic work is that I'm a Newcastle fan. I want everything to be solely Newcastle, and that's not how journalists work. If Keith gets told to go to a Sunday match or a Middlesbrough game or no match, he has to do it. You can't just go, well, you know what, Sky Sports, I'm going to go to every Newcastle game. I'm not going to go to this game. That's just not how it works. He has to go where he gets told to go. I know his job's great, and I think it is a dream job, but the reality is for me, I'm just Newcastle through and through. Like, I want to be at every Newcastle game. I don't want to go and do media work for someone. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do Newcastle. So it's a tricky question. But for me, I'm happy where I am now. YouTube's good. It gives me quite a nice platform where I can potentially branch off if I want to do anything like that. But I'm happy where I am now, and I don't see myself kind of going in that direction, at least for the meantime. Good one, Paul. What's this here? Haven't been a supporter for over 60 years. I'm so excited for this season. Yeah, of course you are. And that's the one thing I think when I hear fans such as yourself kind of come out and say, I know I've been a fan for 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. We need to win something. Like, I honestly, like, I'm wearing this fake medal now as a joke, but like, we actually need something like that. You know what I mean? Like, how many of you guys are watching now where you're 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus, and you haven't seen Newcastle win something in your lifetime? You know what I mean? It's not on that. Like, even my lifetime, I'm 23 years old now, so in my lifetime, Middlesbrough's won domestic major honours. Wigan's won one, Swansea's won one, even Bradford City's been in the final, so they've got themselves into a final. Leicester City's won 2 domestic trophies, including the Premier League title. Birmingham City's won a domestic major one on my lifetime. You look at these teams, I don't want to disrespect these teams, but Newcastle, we're miles ahead of these. We're miles ahead of these teams, and how it's been 69 years since we've won a domestic major on a Portsmouth here, an example. It's a joke, isn't it? Like, how would not win anything in 69 years? Like, but it's not like Newcastle have always been bad. Yes, we've had bad stints. Obviously, around the 80s we were poor. Of course, Mike Ashley years were bad, but we've had a lot of good periods, and we've just never won anything. Like, it's mental. Like, how have we not done that? It baffles me. Like, honestly, that's what we need to do this season. We've got to go for the Carabao Cup. We've got to throw everything at this. Our squad's quality. We have a good squad. Can it be better? Of course it can. Yes, the squad depth can most definitely be better. But our team now, we're 1 or 2 players away from having an unbelievable team. We have a good team. We honestly do have a good team. So that's what I want to see. I don't want to see fans get to come on here. For an example here, I see someone that obviously has been a fan for over 60 years. He's never won anything. Like, I don't think it's on. We need to win something. Like, it gets under my skin quite a lot because we should be there. It just hasn't happened yet. But that's the thing with this takeover, though, because it's someone that's naturally going to happen. We'll get there. But it's like a bit depressing, by the way. But yeah, it's just someone that doesn't sit right with us. I love you, Adam, very well. Thank you, Tarantula. I don't love you. I bloody hate spiders, especially tarantulas, little arseholes. But I do appreciate it, Colin. Thank you. Any transfer news, Adam? Unfortunately, not since I made my video. No, just the stuff about Miggy and again, a weird approach by Crystal Palace. I mean, how many times in the transfer side have you ever seen a football team actually go to Sky Sports, but not just their owner yesterday, they went with Gay today. They've actually put a scheduled interview with Sky Sports where a Newcastle transfer talk, Mark Gay has sat down and answered questions to the media. Who does that? Like, when has a football team ever done that? It just doesn't happen. It's so unorthodox for a football team to go out there and to basically just talk down Newcastle's transfer approach and just to say nothing's close, nothing's going to happen. It's strange. It's strange. And I think Newcastle are just screwed in that one. I don't think we get Mark Gay now because Palace are working so much against there. Newcastle is just, I don't see it happening. I honestly don't. I said it from the time that the interview with Iona came out yesterday. I felt like the next 48 hours is crucial. If you don't get anything going in 48 hours, I don't think it goes anywhere. Of course, today doesn't look any closer. Tomorrow is probably our last full day. I like to say there's any hope in the deal. If nothing comes out tomorrow, then I don't think Newcastle will get him. I think it's that simple. We'll see how things go, but it's a strange one. We've got here. What's your opinion on the upcoming talent, Sansaya? Yeah, I watched a lot of him, and I agree with your comment. Actually, I do think he's a St. Maximin rage, and he just is like a younger St. Maximin, isn't he, the way he plays? I do like him. He has little sparks in the game where he does something, and it's impressive because of his age and because he's almost his lack of experience of playing in the first team. So when he's seeing him do something, whoa, it's impressive. Like, this guy's going to get somewhere. He still needs a lot of time to develop, though. Whether that be a low move somewhere, whether it be some time back in the youth team, does need to develop. I think his overall game, from what I watched in a couple of pre-season matches from him, still not consistent enough. But again, with his age and his experience, he'll get there. Very promising when he does get those little sparks. So he just needs an all-round. Good, by the way, guys. What's going on, guys? How's going on with fireworks? Are we good? What? It was like fireworks going off on my screen. I swear down, right? I don't know if you can see it on the screen. It was like fireworks going off. I was so confused. Hello, are we good? I crap myself there. Was a fireworks started going off on the screen? What was it? Did you guys see that, by the way? Is that just me, or did you guys see that? I'm proper baffled by that. I don't know. I don't know. Was a fireworks could go off? I didn't look. My hands are here. Look, I didn't touch anything. I'm so confused. Was that a loud noise, by the way? Obviously, I can't hear the audio, but I crap myself there. Like, look, my hands are here. Look, I didn't do anything. It was the fireworks going off. Did I reach a goal or something? I don't know what I've done there. I'm proper, but what? I'm really, I'm a bit worried now. What was that about? So sorry, I got a bit bamboozled there. What? Oh, okay, let's try it. The fireworks aren't going off. Is that how you do it? Let's do it. Oh, what? Is it this way? Is it this way? I'm trying to set the fireworks off. How do we do it? Are you mugging me off or something? I'm being stupid putting the thumbs up like this. You guys are winding me up, aren't you? Okay, has Newcastle been drawn yet? No, it's about to reach half time. Sorry, I'm getting my head back in gear now. It's about to reach half time in the Middlesbrough game. No. So as things stand, we are going to get a penalty shootout. So yeah, that's going to delay a little bit, but it won't delay it too long. It goes straight to pens, by the way, just to remind you. Damn Macca's out of here. And I'm a hype, but Steve's been bloody hijacked. So what's that about? I'm pretty confused how that happens. Like, congratulations, you won a holiday at Fleetwood. Oh god, I'll be putting the thumbs down there. I'll put the thumbs down as it going back on. But yeah, I'll be giving the thumbs down to that one. I don't think so. Yeah, in terms of likes so far, we're 129. If you guys want to smash our like button, obviously, if anyone's new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're back with plenty more videos this week. What else we got? Yeah, watchers get son-in-law. I wish, lad, we can't get them with Preston. It's Preston if we get them tonight. I'd be gutted if we get Preston though, because I actually wanted Sunderland away again. It was so good last season. I want to see it again. Hello, mate. I'm a Man City fan. I can say how funny the Geordies are. Well, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you, Daniel. I'm glad he's thinking that way. I do honestly like Man City. I've got nothing against them. It's always sound when you go there. I'm not the biggest fan of going to Etihad because we get smashed every time we go there, but good stadium, good away game, sound to go to. We've got no issues with it. And of course, Man City, a team that I like to see Newcastle try and get to one stage, but of course they're just a step above everyone, really. I think Real Madrid, it wasn't how good their team was. I think City would dominate everything, but Real a massive factor in the way of why City have only been able to get the one UCL so far. But I don't know why the fireworks are going off, mate. I'm so confused. I don't know why that was happening. My stream crashed because of the bloody thing. The stream can't even handle the fireworks, but yeah, I don't know why they were going off. I'm really confused. If anyone knows why that happens, can you actually let us know? Because I'm a bit freaked out by it. I kind of don't want it to happen again. I'm excited to do a video for the Southampton game. Good man, Charlie. Of course we are. Of course we're excited to get back for the Southampton game. Kind of wait for that one. But just don't mind Man City, can't stand Man United. I think that's every single Newcastle fan, isn't it? I think every Newcastle fan is like that. Do you know any other streams for the Leeds game? Not Sky. No, I don't know, mate. Because all my TV's Sky, I can watch it all. I'm not sure, to be honest. You can try and find your luck, but I'm not supposed to tell you for one, and two, I don't actually know. Do you think we'll get that few? Yeah, his wages are far too high. I would love to see us get a player of his caliber in, but his wages are like ridiculously high. I don't think we will. He has to see the fireworks. Yeah, and that'll freak me out there. It says fireworks or because Adam's a celebrity on the team. No, thank you. I listen. My hands were up here. My thumbs up. Look, I didn't do anything. Look, my hands up. My hands have been here the full time. I haven't touched anything. Mate, it started yesterday, mate. Brilliant guy. Thanks for the photo, made my day. Appreciate that, mate. Thanks so much. It was lovely meeting you yesterday. Hope you enjoyed the stack. I've enjoyed it. I've been like every day. Who would you like to play in the second round, Adam? I'd be happy with home game versus Robin, which is where I'm from. Oh, fair enough, Steve. For me, I'm a bit selfish because I kind of want what's best. I wouldn't say for myself, but I want what I enjoy the most is away games. I love away games to these smaller grounds, teams that aren't the Premier League going down to these away games and just kind of seeing a new place or seeing a new stadium. It's just what I enjoy doing. I like going to these away games, and I want to see an away game from a team that's outside the Premier League. And Middlesbrough is the dream. I would love Middlesbrough away. I'll be straight there. Can't wait for that one if it was to happen. Still got to win this game though, and it's 0-0, so not guaranteed, but I would like to see Middlesbrough away. That would be my dream draw tonight. Sheffield United, another good result here. Yeah, Sheffield United away will be a good one. Sheffield United away is so sound, by the way. I went to train last season. What is it, about an hour 30, hour 40 on the train? I mean, you can walk to the stadium 15 minutes. It's next to the train station. There's so many hotels as well in Sheffield. It'll be a midweek game, so you can stay overnight, go to the train, back in the morning. Oh, for me, it is heaven. It's absolute heaven for me. I would love Sheffield United away, actually. Look at this guy. He's trying to mug us off. Yeah, I wish, but that's not happening. No, here we go. There's no here we go in that one. Here we don't go, is what you should be saying. Oh, no, guys, don't set me off, man. I would actually love something. It's not happening. I'm not even in it anymore. I would love that. We can't get Chelsea. We can't get any of the Southern teams for at least the next, I think it's 3. I think it's the quarterfinals onwards where you can get any Southern team, but they're not even in the draw tonight, and 2, we can't get them for a while. What's this? Can he dig down Sheffield on? Sheffield's a good one. Sheffield's a good one, like. Can you just go to the stadium and watch Newcastle play and get never beat the match 1-2? If not, how do I get it? So you could actually do that for the Carabao Cup. That is the only time we're doing that, though. You've got, the women's fixtures. If you want to go see Newcastle play Sunderland women, you can go to St James's Park for that. Other than that, though, you are not getting that for any game at all. It's just not happening. But yeah, only I say this again, only for the friendlies and any women's matches. You're not getting any pay on the gates to get yourselves in for any Premier League matches. It's just not happening now. It's just not happening. What's this? Tell you what, Leeds will be a shout great down there. Leeds is sound, to be fair. Again, no, I don't know what you guys are like for Leeds fans. I've had this issue with Sheffield Wednesday fans a couple of seasons ago. I'm not the biggest fan of Leeds fans. Actually, I'll rephrase it. Sorry, some of the Leeds fans, because most of them probably are sound, but again, you get some quite aggressive ones. And I didn't like Leeds fans. Sheffield Wednesday easily the worst for me. Which are ones? There's a few dodgy ones that I'm not always keen on. Everton's an obvious one because I don't like Newcastle. It's just a weird derby field in that one. Liverpool's the same. I think the locals just down in Liverpool are horrible football matches. Like I really don't like it. Man U's all right. Man U, you can get an odd arsehole at Man U, but I don't think Man U's that bad. London teams, I think, are basically all sound. I don't remember any bad London ones. I'm not a fan of Sheffield Wednesday. I'm not a fan of Leeds, Liverpool, Everton, and maybe Man U. But yeah, Julie makes a good point. Actually, I've completely forgot about the one I basically round the pitch to try and attack Eddie Howe. I know you didn't. You kind of just got in Eddie Howe's face, but it's just so random. Like, you know what I mean? Like Leeds. I don't know what it was that game. Like, I think Leeds fans almost have that false sense that they thought they were going to stay up after drawing 2-2 against Newcastle. It was such an aggressive, toxic home game. I don't know what it was for that game. It was a weird one because I remember Leeds fans coming out of that game and they're like, they were properly fired up. I can't remember why they were again, but Leeds fans were like, they're properly annoyed at Newcastle for that game. I don't know if it was maybe for a penalty got in the game or maybe something like that, but they hated Newcastle that day. And you could feel it on the pitch and off the pitch. It was a strange atmosphere, that game. I can't remember why it was, but I didn't like that one when I was there. It was a 2-2 draw. I do remember it. Love Leeds home. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you. But obviously, Leeds at home here, can't you? They got a massive away following. So that would be good in terms of the atmosphere. You give me just 1 sec, guys. I'm going to quickly get a couple of cans of Coke Zero because my throat is starting to hurt. Any questions, put them down below. I'll be literally 30 seconds. So bear with me just a moment. Right, there we are. Back. Guess who's back? Back here again. Okay, there we go. Make sure I don't knock over the camera or anything. But yeah, we've got any questions coming in since I've been gone? Adam, you're going to the training ground this summer. I might go on deadline day. I haven't actually been in quite a long time. I don't know what the players have been like now. I know, for example, you got a picture there. I can't see who that is. That Murphy or someone like that? I can't see who that is in the picture, but yeah, I haven't been a while, so I don't know what the players are like when they come out of the training ground now. For me, I go on the big occasions. If someone like Mark Gay signs, and yes, I would be at the training ground. So I kind of go for my own content and big scenarios like that, but don't tend to go too much. I don't know if I've grown out of it. I kind of have, but I think the problem being now, really, because I remember I went a couple of years ago, I think when Isak signed, and the security there were like properly annoyed with me because basically I turned up to the training ground. I think Isak signed. When I mean there was people there, I'm talking about hundreds of kids there. It was school holidays. Of course, record signing, actually ball that comes into the football club. There's hundreds of people kind of waiting down the street, and obviously I kind of walk around the corner. I'm straight away, all the lads there, spotters, and they will come running over, and the security get a bit harsh with me about it, which is, I mean, it's just not my fault, is it? It's public land, like everywhere outside the training grounds, it's public paths. Like by law, I'm allowed to just stand there. So yeah, I don't know. The security would just be a bit iffy with me, so I kind of don't want to go there and potentially, I don't know, cause a bit of a fuss, I guess is the word for that. Of course, if anything big happens, I go there. If I want to get some content done, then sure. But I'm not gonna, I guess, try and be a bit pushy with anyone. If that's the correct wording for it. Everton away be good in my opinion. Why you want Everton away tonight? Oh, why would you want them in the cup? What would you play them this season? Nah, Everton away is probably one of the worst case scenarios. I do not want Everton away twice. I'm telling you now, please do not give us that game. I think Wolves away is the one I want the least tonight. If we get Wolves away twice in a season, I'll be fuming. I hate Wolves away. I think it's the worst away section in the Premier League. I hate going to Wolves away. So if we get them twice, bear in mind as well, I think at the time we get this cup draw, we actually play Wolves away. I'm pretty sure it's within the same 2 weeks. So you're going to Wolves away twice in 2 weeks. Please do not give us Wolves. I'll be fuming if I get Wolves. So that's the one I don't want. Everything's the second one there. If someone's saying West Ham away ends the worst, I actually disagree with that. I mean, yes, okay, it's completely dependent whether you're actually in the lower bit. If you're in the upper bit, then I probably agree with that, lad. But if you're in the lower bit, it's one of the better ones. So I think West Ham away's concourse is good as well, which is a big factor. I think the concourse there is class. It's a good one. You can go in there a couple hours for a game, paint it all right. Everything's sound there. I think West Ham is actually a good one, but I do understand the top bit's terrible. Wolves, for me, is the worst by a country mile. Not a biggest fan of Birmingham to go to. I don't think Villa's too bad to go to. Wolves, I'm not keen on. And Wolves just stretches across the entire stand. It sucks. I hate Wolves. Atmosphere is garbage. View's not great. Nah, it's just Wolves in for me. I haven't got anyone yet, mate. Still got to wait a little while. Barrow will be priced. Yes. I didn't know where Barrow was half an hour ago, but since I've been taught now, I want to go to the Lake District. Overnight stay vlogs at the Lake District. Imagine that. Oh, trust me now. Things will go well. No, I'll be straight in Tinder. I'll be getting the Tinder loaded up for Barrow. I'll be straight in the Lake District with some girl. That'd be fantastic. But nah, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't. But. No, Barrow is a good one. If it is actually probably in the Lake District, I still don't know where Barrow is like, but I think Bournemouth's bad away. And what I've seen, it's not that bad, No, honestly, this might sound like an unpopular opinion. Bournemouth, Brighton, Southampton. I like all three of those away games. I actually think all three of those away games have good away ends. Southampton, I think, has the best away end out of the three. Concourse is brilliant. The good proper stand with the atmosphere gets going. The view of the pitch is good. Bournemouth, small, yes. The actual stand again, I think it's good. Concourse is a bit kind of crammed together, but it's all together. The atmosphere is good. Bournemouth and Southampton, plus Brighton as well. I think Brighton's kind of a bit out of the way in the opposite direction, but Bournemouth and Southampton are two good away games. Honestly, I like the pair of them. I'm actually glad Southampton's up. Honestly, I like Southampton away. I know Leeds away would have been good, but Southampton is a good away game. Do not get me wrong. If you get the coach there, I can completely understand you being against it. But for me, I'm fortunate enough where I get the train down, I stay up on a hotel. It's almost like a holiday how far away those two are. So kind of going down there, it's nice now. Looking forward to Bournemouth. Bournemouth next week will be quality. It'll be a good summer weekend. Price-wise, I mean, it's a bloody holidays price. Like the hotels are like £100, £200 a night. Because it's like actual holiday season down there, so it's expensive, like, but it will feel like a holiday. Oh, wait, a Plymouth. Who said that? You know what the mental part about that is, Chris? You can get a direct train from Newcastle to Plymouth. I can get a train at Newcastle, not move my arse in that train the entire duration, and I will end up in Plymouth. How mind's that? It actually takes it to Plymouth. It's crazy, isn't it? But I please no. That's like a 6-hour train just sitting there. It's cross country, so cross country sucks. I do not like cross country. So yeah, I do not give you Plymouth. Obviously, can't get Plymouth tonight anyway. But for the FA Cup's sake, do not give us Plymouth. Yeah, actually, that's right. I forgot about Palace. Palace does suck. I think concourse is good to get at Palace, though. Palace is mad in terms of the concourse. We've got like an outdoor concourse outside the stadium. So they've got the Wilfred Zaha mural on the wall. They've got the old-fashioned little terraces you go through the buildings and that. It's nice going into Palace. Once you're in the ground, or view's terrible. It's view. It's not good. It's not good. I probably agree with actually, Jordan. Bowers not the Lake District. I said, yeah, I was scared. That's my dream over. That's my dream over. Yeah, well, forget it. I don't want Bauer anymore. Forget it. Obviously, we can't get Millwall tonight. I think it's only FA Cup, and if Millwall somehow in the quarters, we can get them from that stage onwards. But yeah, it's a regional base tonight. We can only get teams from Wolves, Leicester, up the country. So yeah, we can't get Millwall. I've been at Millwall Stadium before, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, my impression is it's Tonali's first game back I think the cup game. I think he's allowed to play the cup games. I think his ban is up in time. If I remember correctly, I believe his ban's up for the cup game. So I think that actually will be his first game back. Wrexham will be kind of Wrexham in it now. Oh, ooh. One sec, I'm double checking who's actually in it, guys. One sec. Carabao Cup second round team. We're gonna find out who's in it because I think Wrexham are actually in it. There is just one sec, guys. We'll tell you who's in it. Okay, we've got all the teams here. The only problem is it hasn't put them in the regional bits, so I've got to basically read them all out. In fact, I know which one's regional. I tell you the ones that we care about. We'll tell you the I say northern. We'll tell you the teams that are in to areas. So we can get Birmingham City. We can get them. Ideally not. Colchester. Coventry's a good one. Coventry City I definitely take. Crawley Town. One sec. Leyton Orient. I think Leyton Orient on our side. I don't think that's too far down. I've just read all the stuff, but I'm stupid. It's already been raging, lads. I've just read your heart. Ignore everything I've just said there. I've just read out all the southern teams. My thick or something. One sec, sorry. Okay, I've got the northern teams here. Sorry about that, guys. Barnsley, Barrow, Blackburn Rovers, Blackpool, Bolton, Burnley, Derby County, Doncaster Rovers, Everton, Fleetwood Town, Grimsby Town, Harrogate Town, Huddersfield, Leicester, us, Nottingham Forest, Preston, Rotherham, Sheffield United, Shrewsbury, Stoke, Tranmere, Walsall, Wolves, Hull City of Sheffield Wednesday, Leeds or Middlesbrough. Oh my God. How bad is that draw? Oh my Lord. I mean, just seeing all the teams I've read out there. We're getting one of those tonight. Wow. I am absolutely buzzing. All those away games are good. I hope it's away. All those aways will be fantastic. But yeah, I just read out about 20 crap teams there. We're getting one of those tonight. My word. I'll take any of them. I don't even care. We can take any of those. But yeah, if any content creators are actually watching now and want to come on, by the way, just let me know. I can send you the link. I don't know if there's any content creators watching it. I think Martin makes quite a valid point there. Adam Lardy, right, Max, mate? Stoke is my wife and family supporting Felder. I've been at Stoke before. It was New Year's Day, 1-1-0. Perez scored. Oh, whether I was the absolute worst. Stoke's the coldest day I've ever been to. Because basically one of the stands when I was there at the time just wasn't there. So it's a bit like Oxford, but instead of the actual stand being gone, it's like a corner gone. Oh, it was horrible. It was so cold. It was obviously absolute worst. One nose just stick it to them, but broadened. Everything the way they want the more seeking I am. No. Everything's the second worst one I think we can get. Wolves, do not give us Wolves away. The guys, if we get Wolves away, I'm going to be actually annoyed. I'm telling you now, I'll kick someone if we get Wolves away. Because we'll have Wolves away twice in 2 weeks. I do not want Wolves away. I'll be fuming. I'll be so angry to get them. I think Wolves is the worst we can get. No, Everton's second worst. I don't want Everton either. Do you think? Oh yeah, West Ham have very good signs. Yeah, no. The thing is, West Ham's signings. I try to describe them. So when you look at West Ham's signs, like on paper, they sound kind of quiet deals, but then when you actually look at them, like the real good players. Tabino's good. Folkwork's good. Who's the latest one? I completely forgot the latest sign, but he's so good. I forgot which one it was. It's not. I'm sorry to be a bit unprofessional there, but their latest sign is very good. They've made some brilliant deals. Made some very good ones. 5 chances of trip. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like exactly, Stephen. Like that's why this round's so good. That's why I'm so excited for this round because we're guaranteed. If it's an away game, we're guaranteed to go somewhere like half decent. Unless it's Everton or Wolves, I'm going to top myself. But if it's one of these ones, then we're looking good. We're looking good. All right, Blackpool away. Oh, Blackpool away. Oh. Now you're talking, Robert. You are talking my style. Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, sorry, Wan-Bissaka. You know what I mean? Like, they're good signings. Like, those are good signings for West Ham. They kind of just been there filtering around in the background. They've got some good deals on them there. They've impressed me quite a lot. They've had a very good window, West Ham. I almost look at West Ham's window and go, actually, well, hang on, why are Newcastle not doing something like this? I'm always jealous of West Ham. I kind of look at their window and wish, well, hang on, West Ham are doing this, or what are we doing? That's kind of the impression I get, because I think West Ham's window's been that good. Oh, Plymouth or Watford away. What team you support? Who you support, lad? But I've got all the teams we can get tonight on the screen. There's some mad ones in there. Grimsby. We can actually get Grimsby Town. How can we get Grimsby Town? That's hilarious. I can't believe we can get them. Harrogate Town as well. We can get them. Bauer. Some people already mentioned that's a crazy one. Bauer. Some mad ones in there. Like, how can we get Grimsby Town? I actually kind of want Grimsby Town. That's such a mad one. But yeah, the Port of London for West Ham. I think London is a bit of a pull power. I don't think it's that big of a pull power, though. I don't think it is. I think the fact is a London club, has a bit of a factor in it over Newcastle, but I don't think it's as big as a deal you make it out to be. I don't think London's that big of a factor. I think it's obviously the club what the player wants to go to is still going to be a big thing. Yeah, no, that's a good point on it. But that's what the second round is, lad. We're not a European team. We don't go on a round later. We go on this round. Do I think that's a bad thing? No, because of the fact it is regional based. We're basically going to be guaranteed a League One, League Two team. If we're unlucky, we're getting Everton or Wolves. Oh no, not Wolves. You know what I mean? It's like any Wolves fans watching, but like I'm not intimidated by these teams. Like it doesn't matter who Newcastle get. We should be beating everyone. Yes, there's a couple of awkward away games in there you could get, but Wolves, please not Wolves. But no, it doesn't matter. Like it's about taking the out of them. I want to see Adam P and Pie face me before a match. Well, yeah, we can't get Plymouth in this draw, unfortunately, lads. FA Cup, we can get them. Pretty sure FA Cup doesn't have any regional base straight away, so you can get them as the first game you're in. So it's mad as it sounds. You can actually get them quite early on. Don't worry, you're still draw City there. The thing is, right, we can't get City tonight, but no Newcastle will get City tonight. The one thing that annoys me is how the third round works. So just to repeat myself from earlier for those who have obviously actually basically joined the stream. In the third round, Man City can't get any big teams, so Man City cannot draw any European teams. So it's the actual law that's been put on by the EFL. So in the third round, Manchester City could not draw Liverpool. Liverpool can't draw Manchester United. They can't draw Manchester City. They can't draw each other. And because of the fact it's regional based, it means it's more likely for Newcastle to get one of these teams. We can only get City, United, or Liverpool going up to either the round of 16 or the quarters. I can't remember exactly which round it is. But they can't get each other, which means it's more likely for us to get one of them, even though there's plenty of teams in there, so we shouldn't be getting one of them. But they can't get each other in the third round, so that's I think that's a load of BS because the EFL says the reason for that being is how basically fixture congestion. So for these big teams that have got European matches, they can't draw each other, so it helps their fixture congestion. I mean, absolute tosh, isn't it? I mean, the only difference it makes really is that these big teams are essentially going to be guaranteed a pass into the fourth round because surely they're not going to lose the match that they get. So it just means that these big teams are more likely to play each other later on in the competition, which means that the EFL and the Carabao Cup will earn more revenue because when these are playing each other at a later stage in the Carabao Cup, they'll generate more money because it's a much bigger game, therefore more fans are going to watch that game. And in terms of stadium attendances, for example, there'll be more fans that want to pay more money and watch the games. So yeah, an absolute BS excuse for the fixture congestion there. It's absolutely not. But that's a thing there. I saw you. I did have a super chat. So sorry for whoever I missed out there. I'm a bit scared of that name. Is that one of them dirty names? I don't know. I don't know when someone puts these dirty names because I don't live stream much, so I tend to fall for them. But this trophyless season equals successful failure for us. Well, theoretically, right? We could have a trophyless season and finish second in the Premier League. That's possible, right? So if you tell me now, Newcastle, would you take second in the Premier League this season? Would you say yes? Of course you would. So theoretically, lad, we could win nothing this season but finish second. So that's a successful season for Newcastle. Then again, if you flip on your side, let's say Newcastle don't win a trophy this season and we finish 7th or 8th and miss out on European football again, I think that's a failure of a season for Newcastle. So I think that's probably a subjective question to ask, and the answer is not clear cut, but it just depends, lad. No, I don't think it's necessarily a failure of a season if we don't hit a trophy. You've got to remember, I haven't done it in 69 years anyway, so it's not exactly anything new. But at the same time, no, we're going to get European football this season. If we missed out on Europe again, then I don't think Eddie Howe will be here next season. I'll have to be brutally honest. Any type of European football is a must this season. Yeah, it is. It is 100%. Oh, yes, sorry. Middlesbrough's winning 1-0. Someone just reminded. Yes, I've got it on the screen here. Middlesbrough's just scored, which is good. I want Middlesbrough. I wouldn't mind them. Cardolo beating at his far post. There's a good strike, to be fair. Cardolo shouldn't have saved that. It was a very good goal. We can't get Sunderland, but we can get Middlesbrough as things stand, which is also good because there will be no penalty shootout, so there won't be a delay to the stream. This is another one here. Ollie Gibson, thank you so much for the 79p, mate. I do appreciate that. No idea what I'll spend 79p on, but it'll go back into the channel. I don't know what I do. Might go on a bit of that Bournemouth hotel next week. The bloody thing's like 200 quid, so that'll be a fee that'll go into that maybe. But now, obviously, all the money on here just goes back into my travels and my accommodation and my basically my channel. So it'll go back into everything. Tickets for games, travel, just all that essentially. So, and speaking of donations and all, so Lucy, thank you so much for £1.99. You should do more live chats. Great form. I don't really have an announcement. I basically contacted the Stack today. I've actually asked the Stack and said, is it possible I can go into the Stack Newcastle and potentially do live streams during the week? So it's an idea I've floated across. I haven't been sent a response yet. The weird thing is as well, I've got to get that approved by Stack Newcastle and Newcastle United. I've got just a live stream at like a secluded location, like inside the Stack. I've got to get approved by the Stack and approved by Newcastle. Like how meant was that? Like I've got to go through all these different forms to even get something like that to happen. But ideally, I want to do a live stream of the Stack because the Stack's bouncing. I want a live stream to be a bit engaging as well. So, for example, when I'm doing a live stream, when I'm talking to you guys now, I almost want it to kind of be possible where in the background, I know it's not exactly maybe the safest idea, but in the background, for example, you guys, if you know I'm live stream, you can almost kind of come over and go, "Whoa, I'm live." So it's something like that where it's kind of just someone going on in the background. But then again, there's obviously a downside to that. People when they're drunk, for example, might try and do something, and I always have to be a bit careful of that. And the sad reality is there has been occasions where people, I wouldn't say attacked us, but people are a bit aggressive. I kind of like hold my own almost. So it's a bit of a balance for that. For me, I don't know what it is, Lucy. The thing with live streams is I don't mind coming for an occasion one. I like the cup draws, always exciting because I like have my live reactions on. But the reality is, I'm just someone I would go in person. I like being out and about. I kind of like doing stuff. I kind of hate being sat down for a couple of hours. I used to not like live streams, but it's a tricky one. But I will try and do some more. I have actually floated some ideas over. What's it got here? And so, will the Stack be showing all home matches? No, only televised games. So the Shearwash Bar is allowed to show all home games because it's attached to the stadium. So technically, Shearwash Bar is St James's Park, even though it's a public place, so you don't need to tip to go inside. By law, they are allowed to show all home games, even if they're not televised. So at Shearwash Bar, you are allowed to go in there and watch Newcastle's home games. The Stack's not allowed to do that because it's detached from St James's Park, so it's not classed as a stadium. It's just classed as a venue, as a pub. So by law, they are not allowed to show the home games. They are showing all televised games, but no home games. Just to answer your question there, Chris. This is training. It's not. Don't think it's. Pretty sure it's not limited edition. I've seen some of the girl players wearing this. I'm pretty sure it's a training kit. Yeah, we do need to push for Champions League. I think we should be getting top 5. We should be getting top 5. Surely. I got another donation. Yeah, thank you so much. I can't get on the screen. There we go. And thank you so much again for another 79p. Ollie. Again, that 79p will be going back into the channel and back into the travel and accommodation. I mean, the train companies can do one, by the way. The prices are shooting up again. Why the prices shooting up already? You go, well, it's only like 100 quid to go down to London. You know what I mean? It's not on, is it? But it's not ideal. Like. Yes, happy birthday, Joe Linton. Hope you're doing well, mate. I got Joe Linton at the back of my waist shirt. Actually, I got it upstairs, so that is actually a thing. One sec, guys. I forgot. I haven't actually put my portable charger. Guys, I've got to quickly put my phone on charge So I'm going to go grab the portable charger. I'll be just 1 minute. I forgot I haven't got it in before it wasn't 20%. I'll be 1 minute, guys. I'm quickly get my portable charger. I'll be literally just 1 sec. I forgot I had it upstairs. Minutes for 1-0. Just let you know. Be 1 sec. Oh my! Guys, am I stupid? Look, can you see that? By the way, did you see that? I went upstairs to get that. Am I thick or something? Can you guys see that on the camera? By the way? I had the portable charger there the entire time. What am I doing? Sorry, you can tell I haven't streamed in a while. I'm all over the place. Why did I go upstairs to get the portable charger? It was there. I got to quickly put the phone on charge. Now it's not detached to anything, so the phone charge is basically the top of my Wi-Fi box. I've got to be very careful. That's charging now. I've got to just not knock it off, essentially. Come on. Oh, sorry, guys. Give us just 1 second. Just getting the phone in position. 1 sec. We're nearly sorted. Sorry for moving the camera around. Sorry if you're feeling a bit sick. Oh, no. This is so annoying. I've basically got the phone on charge. It's taking the bloody mick here. Go on, stay. Yes. Got in position there. Sorry about that. Yes, the draws after the Middlesbrough game. It's a 56 minutes. So about half an hour time, they'll start to build up to the draw. Still not on yet, but they'll start to build up. Hope he scores in the weekend. I like to hope so. Like we're going to smash Southampton. Surely we're smashing Southampton on Saturday. I think Southampton had a couple of good signs in. I think obviously Diaz is a good one to get in. But other than that, nah, there's not much there. It's not much there. But I think we're winning 3-0 on Saturday. That's what I'm stuck with. Can't start to go for the treble. I wish, lad. I wish. They need a little bridge across to the stack them. I mean, actually, if Newcastle was to expand this stadium out where it was touching the stack, would that technically be allowed? I don't know. I don't know how that would work, actually. But from the sound of that report I've had anyway over the last couple of days, it sounds like whatever Newcastle are planning with this stadium is reaching that climax. So it looks like they are getting to that stage where something's going to give. So we'll see what the stadium updates are, but it sound promising. They do sound promising. So we'll keep an eye on that one for sure. Brighton are looking really strong. I know, aren't they? I don't know what I think about Minter yet, because I was one of the people that I didn't mind selling them, because I think it's I think with Minter, he's still not guaranteed to get anywhere yet, because he's had a good season in the Dutch league, but the Dutch league doesn't necessarily dictate a player. So I wasn't too fussed when he went, and I say that, and he started scoring Brighton's pre-season, and it just feels like it's going to bite us in the backside, isn't it? It kind of feels like a player that's going to come to St James's Park and he's going to score, and he just I've got a bad feeling about Minter. I've got a bad feeling about him. Oh, I've got some comments here. My name is not Adama. We have a chance in the league this season if Man City breaches hit. Well, yeah, you're correct in that, but Man City's breaches are they going to be hit? I don't think so. I think the lawyers are too good nowadays in terms of football. I think especially with lawyers, Man City have got billions of pounds where they can spend on the world's best attorneys, and whether that be delaying trials or whether that be just outright ruining trials. I think City will get away with it. I think they will. And obviously, I don't know the truth about what actually happened with the City cases, but the fact they've been allegedly charged with 115 different things doesn't sound too good. So I think City will get away with it. I think it's too much money in today's game where you can't just buy good lawyers and they'll sort everything out for you. It's one of those ones. Hall have Minter in his pocket, man. I hope so. I do hope so. At least 5. Oh, it's at least 5. Our press is quality though. Our press is very good. Middlesbrough's broken away. Oh, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 Middlesbrough. Oh, the 60th minute. Leeds are falling apart again. I can hear the song in the background. But Middlesbrough are now 2-0 up down at Ellen Road. And it looks like Middlesbrough have booked themselves a trip into the third round of the Carabao Cup. Derby Day is potentially on. Middlesbrough 2-0 up. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Warflags is doing something for Tonali when he gets back. I'm certain Tottenham game they've got a Tonali T4. They've got something for Tonali. Surely they do it. But yeah, I'm pretty confident they do, bud. Oh, Middlesbrough 2-0 up. I'm getting a bit excited now. I want Middlesbrough away. That is my dream draw. I actually do want Middlesbrough away. To be fair to Darlow, he couldn't have done anything about it. Someone saying Darlow conceded twice. I mean, that second goal took a wicked deflection, like actually a wicked deflection. Darlow's got no chance getting those two. I think Middlesbrough be promoted. Oh, that'd be interesting. 1 second, my dad's Middlesbrough family, Castle fan. Whoa, that's a bit of a mad part of the family. Love your energy, Azim. Hello from Oz. Yeah, I wish I was in Australia. I'm still gutted I couldn't go there. I'm doing well now in terms of my health, but it hurt a lot not being there. Honestly, did. It was a really bad couple of weeks for me. But I hope you enjoyed the trip if you did go. And I know the second game was a bit embarrassing, but at least had a good one against Tottenham. And I don't know. It was a bad trip one. I'm not going to deny it. The trip shouldn't have really happened in the first place. Newcastle got barely any money out of it. And Newcastle, in all honesty, just half-arsed it. Second game's a joke in here. You play a bunch of kids, lost 8-0 to the A-League All-Star. That's shocking. It's so bad, isn't it? I would have been fuming. I would have been fuming if I was actually there. Thank you so much for the £2 donation. Any more news in Macadeli Road, the bypass we are? I'm still hearing a little bit more about him. 1 sec, mate. Sorry, Middlesbrough's away. Oh, Darlow saved. I thought nearly 3-0 there. I'm sorry for interrupting you there. Loan to buy possibly. Well, I think I've seen a little bits of news about him yesterday, but it's still just that really nothing concrete. It was kind of just more hearings and rumours than anything else. It's nothing conclusive enough to answer your question on that. I think Newcastle are actually interested in him. I think the reports are correct that Newcastle do want to bring him in. I don't think there's much more in it though at the minute. And Chelsea's going to be hard to buy off as well because Chelsea's probably not going to want to sell to a direct competitor in Newcastle. So if they were going to let Makateki go, they're probably not going to do it in Newcastle. So we'll have to see, but I'm not convinced by that one. Leeds are making 4 subs, they must be playing bad. What's a better way to Stadium like a Riverside? I've never been to Riverside, lad. I'm 23 years old. The last time we played Middlesbrough, was it 2010, 2011? I never been to Middlesbrough away. I've never been to a Middlesbrough game, actually. Obviously, Stadium Light done it last season. Done a Stadium Light a couple of times. Did it for the 21s when they played the actual first team, which is mental when you say that. I also went there for an England game when I think England beat Australia 2-1 before the 2016 Euros. Was excited after that game. Little did I know. Foolish Adam, little did I know. Stadium Light was a very good away game, though. It was good. I hope for that again soon. I would do some serious things to see Sunderland away in the FA Cup third round again. I thought it was so good. Honestly, the couple of weeks build-up we had for that derby felt unreal. It felt so. The build-up that game felt so good. Proper took the mick out of them. They had lost before you even kicked the ball and some of the stuff they were doing. It was so funny. Adam, you think it's like a chance for going? But of course it does. You should be well and truly up there, Danielle. I can't see why he wouldn't be. I think fitness is a big thing. I think if you compare Harden, Isak, and a couple of the other big players, fitness is the one. I think if Isak can stay fit all season, there's no reason why he can't potentially win the Golden Boot. But it depends on that, though. Plymouth beating Cheltenham 3-0 if anyone cares. But I mean, we don't because it's on our side of the draw. But Fleetwood just outside Blackpool. Yeah, you're like an hour behind. I swear we were debating where football was about an hour ago. You must be watching from the start. Fast forward, mate. That was an hour ago. But yeah, that guy's quite far behind the stream. My word, we were talking about that literally 60 minutes ago. So I don't know where his internet is, but it is a mile behind. So, well, that's probably the worst thing I've actually seen on a live stream. That is quite literally an hour behind. Oh, you know what, lad. A sexy boy. So good. Real Madrid make it 2-0. Doesn't surprise me. Who scored for Madrid, by the way? I don't actually know who scored the goals. Oh, what are they taking Darlow off? Where's Darlow going? Is he getting subbed off? Oh, no, he's not. He's just going in the goals. Sorry, I haven't got any volume on this TV, so I've just seen Darlow winning somewhere. I thought there was someone off, but no, they're not. It's like a Wilson. Yeah, wow. That's like picking... I'm going to give a good example, actually. That's like picking a Ferrari or like a Fiat 500. I mean, who's picking Wilson? That is literally like picking a Lamborghini or picking your mate's Fiat 500 that you've been having for the last 6 years. Like, who's picking Wilson there? Like, I think that's the most easy question ever, mate. 100%. Oh, it's shocking Mbappe scored. That doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, yes, you know. So you'll get excited. I can tell you guys are getting excited. 3-0. I look away, it's 3-0. How Middlesbrough scored again. Like, guys, I looked at the screen for 2 seconds. I swear down, they took a free kick and scored somehow. How have they done that? It's 3-0 Middlesbrough. The fans aren't even celebrating. I wonder, the Dollar make a mistake. I'm watching that back. I don't know how that's happened, but Middlesbrough just scored a third. We need to watch this goal back. I want to see what's actually happened. The Darlow's kicked the ball long. Well, I mean long, it's in their half. It's went literally halfway across the pitch. So Middlesbrough's then broke into a counter-attack. Good 1-2 played. Oh, no, that defender's horrendous. Defender blocks it, deflects out wide. Leeds just put it in. Middlesbrough puts it in from a yard out. Yeah, Middlesbrough look quite good on the break. Leeds are horrendous at the back. I mean, this Leeds team looks poor, by the way. Obviously, they dropped points at the weekend. They've been smashed in the cup yard. They look bad, you know. They look quite poor. Middlesbrough now 3-0 up at Ellen Rose. It's a tough one for Leeds. Like, Middlesbrough look good, though. They could be a serious contender this season. Oh, no. That's the dream, that. That's the dream. I'd do anything to see that happen. I'll honestly do anything to see Newcastle win something. Shoes off, Adam, you love the team. I've got socks on. Like, I don't even have shoes on. Like, look, there's no shoes there. I'll show you this leg, make me feel better. But yeah, no shoes on tonight. I was trying to show you my feet, but I just realised that it doesn't even work on my whole foot. But yeah, we don't have anything on there. But I'm seeing Middlesbrough win 7-0. Was 7-0 what in this game? What game are you on about? I thought there had been white socks. White socks? What are you trying to say? What's this? Barnes and Jacob Murphy. Oh, that's it. I like they did the different sides. So you can't really compare them with a different side. Well, obviously, Harvey Barnes is a better player. Murphy's had a few very good months, though. I'm excited to see Murphy this season, actually. I think he'll do well. As mad as it sounds, I think he will be one of the potential players to watch for Newcastle. I think he does have a lot to prove. What's his YouTube's top football career? Go on, Adam. Thank you very much, Matthew. Hope things are well, mate. Which kit is your favourite? I don't know. I go probably your away one. Probably the one that came out yesterday, I'm thinking. I think the home kit's the worst out of the three. I don't think the home kit's bad. I think the home kit's good, if I want my opinion on it. I think the home kit's just a bit... I wouldn't say plain, but it doesn't feel that much different, does it? I don't know what it is, the home one. I think it's just all right. I think it's just okay. But yeah, do you have a TV license? Of course I do. I wouldn't pay the yearly subscription for that thing up there. Who's better looking at him? Do you know what? Oh, sure. Well, I'm not attracted to boys, to be honest, so I don't know which one's more nice looking. Personally, you taught me now, Sean. I had to go on a night out. One of them, I'll probably pick Genoa. I think most people would pick Genoa, wouldn't they? I don't know. I'm not attracted to either one of them, Sean. So I don't know. New kit is outstanding. Yeah, it's good, mate. It's very good, mate. So just update, it's 70th minute in the Leeds game now. It's 20 minutes left. At least we know it's not going to pens because they're going to bloody lose. So after that, they will begin the build-up for the draw. Within the next hour, we will find out who Newcastle United is playing in the second round. We don't deserve to be in the third round this season. We'll be in the second round of the Carabao Cup, which is the round of 64, is it? Is it 60? I think it's round of 64. Leeds are trying to get back into the game. Be an interesting one to do score, actually. Adam, my mate, refereed a charity game, scored in which one? Wow, the thing is, I actually don't know which one. I've scored a few of them, but yeah, that was almost a bit of a braggy moment there. But listen, Lee, mate, I hope things are well. And thank you for refereeing one of my charity games. It means a lot. But I don't actually know which one. I've honestly scored a few of them. So I'm going to assume that would have been the most recent one I've done, which was the day of the Euro semi-final. I'm assuming that was that game, but I don't actually know. But I hope you're doing well anyway. Vlachodimos or Debragka. I said it correctly. Oh no, I did say it properly. Now I messed it up. Vlachodimos. Is that how I pronounce it? I think he is better than Debragka, in all honesty. Debragka's 35. We've got to let this guy go. I think we do have to let him go. Oh, Donald saved it in the post there. Nearly 4-0. Yeah, Middlesbrough on these like a rash there. Was he given offside there? Oh, yeah, Middlesbrough's not messing around here. What's he gave there? Is he giving offside? There has to be an expansion for me, Chris. Mate. I think you can't leave St James, can we? The thing for St James is that I don't necessarily mind us going somewhere else. The problem for me being is that you old St James is going to get turned into uni accommodation, like flats now. Oh, it looks so horrible. Oh, yeah, Middlesbrough now he scored again. Middlesbrough are destroying these. Like Darlow's diving everywhere. Yeah, he's having a terrible time. But the problem with you got like destroyed the old stadium. You just can't, can you? I don't have it in me to say they will one go. Tops off for Newcastle. I am not doing that in this stream, lad. It's the second round. Maybe later in the tournament we'll get excited, but is that a bee buzzing behind you? What are you on about? What's going on about you? Maybe look around there. Well, what's the sign? Like, oh, no, I read that wrong. No, I think we're staying at St James is what I personally think. I don't think we'll move. I think that statement a couple of days ago almost confirms that Newcastle are set to do something at the current St James's. We'll see what that may be, but I think we're looking good. I can't see us move, do I? I scared the one thing I don't want us to do. And Newcastle hasn't even maximised its profits though at the current St James, because, for example, something that the PAF can do but they haven't done yet is even potentially change the name of St James's Park, so it would be called maybe like St James's Saudia Park, or there'll be something like that, where there'll be like a sponsor that's kind of wedged into St James's name to make more money. Something that you guys probably don't like, but the reality is I think we are going to go in that position. It's interesting with Amanda Murdoch gone though, because we don't really have a spokesperson for the PAF anymore. So the problem being is that I think we're seeing in this window as well is that the PAF needs to sign everything off. So when Newcastle want to put a bidding for a player, when they want to sign a player, the PAF has to approve everything because it's their money. So the PAF has its role in doing all that. So the problem with Newcastle being is that we don't really have that. We don't really have that focal point with the PAF. I mean, who do you know from Saudi Arabia's PAF? I don't know basically anyone other than the actual chairman. So. And that's kind of thing. We almost need like a face and a name that you can talk to on a match day, where you can see potentially coming from somewhere where he isn't representing the PAF, and we just don't have that at the minute. We just don't have that. So I think that's a factor for us. What would you think we're saying? Clark and Sunderland. Which one's he? Say the centre mid. I don't know who the hell Clark is. Which one's he? I'm not even sure. I generally don't know which one Clark is. Say the centre mid. I don't know which one he is. It's just Lloyd Kelly or Fabian Shaw. It has to be Fabian Shaw. Lloyd Kelly's a good free signing. No, I think he'd be quite good. Would you prefer to win the Premier League or Champions League? What kind of questions? Nah, it has to be Champions League. Who's picking the Premier League over the Champions League? The Champions League's like the biggest thing in the world. He's a left wing, yeah. Just short how little I know about Clark. I don't know, you know what I mean. I only know Joe Bellingham and the one that the Newcastle fan, what's it called? Chris Rigg, I know him as well. Basically the only two I know. I can't remember. I know Pritchard's not there anymore. He was the only one that was actually doing something against us in the derby. He's not even there anymore. So I know Pritchard's gone. The only two I know. Oh no. Yeah, Lee's form is starting to drop off a bit. Hello, Rachel, you alright? Hello, everyone that's just coming in now. So just to recap, there was 15 minutes left in the Middlesbrough game. They are winning 3-0 against Leeds, so there's no penalty shootout today. That means that once the game ends, they'll do their pre-match stuff, and then the draw will come on. So it will come on shortly. You don't have to wait for too long. So once that comes on, we find out tonight who Newcastle is playing in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And just to remind everyone who's just came in now, we're telling you exactly what teams we can get in the northern section of the draw tonight. We can't get any southern teams. So just to read them out: Barnsley, Barrow, Blackburn Rovers, Blackpool, Bolton, Burnley, Derby, Doncaster, Everton, Fleetwood, Grimsby, Harrogate, Huddersfield, Leicester, Nottingham, Preston, Rotherham, Sheffield United, Shrewsbury, Stoke, Tranmere, Walsall Wolves, Hull, Sheffield Wednesday, Middlesbrough. We are getting one of those teams tonight, either home or away. So straight away, who do you want? For me, I want these. I want Middlesbrough away. I want to go down there. I want Middlesbrough away. That is the one. That is what I'm thinking of. I've been at Middlesbrough a couple of times before. I done a half marathon in Middlesbrough this year. Actually, it's all right to get to, about an hour on the train. It's sound. I think especially for when Newcastle fans go down there, there'll be organised trains there. They'll probably march you to the stadium. It'll be sound, Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough will be sound when to get to. Look, who Forest away? Why were Forest away for? We're going there this season now. But why would I go there twice? We're already going there this season. Nah, I like new away games. Imagine getting Grimsby or Barrow. One of these mental away games. That's what I want. That's what I want. One of these mad away games. So Middlesbrough, hope you want Middlesbrough. Everton away. Oh no. Oh please no. Is it done? No, it's not done yet. It hasn't started yet, mate. Still a little while to wait. Leeds are 3-0 down. Yes, Leeds are going to lose. Oh. What's this? What's this? What the hell was that? I swear I just seen someone run past the window there. Was that the cat? What the hell was that? Yeah, do you guys see someone there? I swear someone's in the garden. Whoa. I seen someone there. Was that the towel? Oh no, my dad's outside. That's my dad, by the way. I really crapped myself there. I thought I seen someone outside. Nah, that's just my dad. Leeds have been shocking in this game. Like, they've been so bad at them. Middlesbrough actually should be 5 or 6 up. I really crapped myself there. I don't know what my dad's doing that day. He was taking the washing in. Give us a big how are the lads? How are the lads? Come on. Yes, I did say that. It was my dad. It was Katie Bartle on a jog. Whoa. Why Katie Bartle? That's such a weird one. A ghost. Fireworks. Again, no, please, no more fireworks. I don't know why that's happening. I saw some white move. Yeah, no, I've caught myself for a sec. No, it's my dad. It's my dad. Adam, how are you, mate? I'm alright, Liam. How are you doing, pal? Hope things have been well with yourself. No, we'll figure out who ran past it. We'll figure out the mystery in the back garden. We'll figure it out. Seagulls photo. Sheffield. This is I have a Newcastle and Sunderland show my football shirt collect. Oh, fair enough, I suppose actually, but I was wondering earlier because I had like loads of different tops. Like, what's going on here? I do collect quite a few of the foreign teams. I don't have any different Premier League teams in my room. So a Michael Myers mascot. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight actually, so I'll be crap myself. I'm used to bloody running away from Michael Myers actually, so I'll be sprinting straight past him. You know, I'm telling you now, he wouldn't catch me. You'd be warned, Michael. But yeah, up the tune. You know, Rachel. Probably content. Keep it up, mate. Thank you, Alexis. It does mean a lot, so thank you very much. Yeah, no, we can actually get Harrogate away tonight. How mad is that? Harrogate away. Barrow away. What was your one? There was another one. Grimsby. We can get Grimsby Town. Grimsby Town away. How mad is that? I'm going to have a quick look and see who's actually in the southern side. The thing is, right, I'm looking at the southern side teams now. The southern side is so much harder than the northern side. Like, there's barely any mental teams in the southern side. It's like all Championship and all Premier League. The southern side is so much harder. The worst team I can think of on the southern side is either Leyton Orient, Crawley Town, maybe Wimbledon. Who else is there? Wycombe Wanderers. No, the southern side's so much harder. The northern side's got so many mental teams in it. They have a field day on the northern side. And I actually think I know we get Liverpool, Man U, and Man City, which are the hardest teams, but I still think the southern side's harder because they get more hard teams. Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Palace, West Ham, and that's before you even look at all the mid-range teams as well, like Fulham. I think are good sides. I think the northern side's by far a better side to be in. That's just it. I want Sheffield Wednesday away. Give me Sheffield Wednesday away. Watch this. After last time, I'll be down there. I'm not having it in Adam. The Sheffield Wednesday fans at Hull will be last time. I'll be coming down prepared this time. But I wouldn't mind getting them again. In all honesty, I think both Sheffield teams are sound. Sheffield United is so much easier to get to. I wouldn't mind getting them. But the Sheffield Wednesday fans were Hull. But hello, Alan, mate. Hope things are well. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And hopefully, you're looking forward to Newcastle's season ahead. I think we're looking good. Top 5, I like to say, Champions League football. Let's bring it home. And hopefully, do well in more of the cups. I would love to see us wear a real Carabao Cup medal. Give it a kiss a good look tonight. If you guys go maybe before the draw, we'll kiss it. Look at that. So we're gonna give it the kiss a good look tonight. I love Bolton at home. Bolton at home is an interesting one. I don't want Bolton versus Newcastle. I support Bolton. Fair enough. I'm being a Bolton away before, so I wouldn't mind getting Bolton away. So I'll certainly have that. Have you been drawn yet? No, not yet, mate. Love the videos. Thank you so much, Rachel. Means a lot. Leeds have got a chance. Never mind. Never mind. And it's like, hello, Tom, mate. Hope things are well. Smashing videos from Japan a couple weeks ago. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed them. It was only about a week and a half ago, actually. I got back, I think it's a week ago yesterday. I think I got back 8 days ago. It's mad that. Still knackered. Still, wouldn't say I'm jet lagged. I don't think I'm jet lagged anymore, but I'm still tired. I'm most definitely still tired. I think that we need to wear steel arm if you get Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield's a city of steel. Why steel arm? Is that like a sign of disrespect towards Sheffield Wednesday? But I would like to get Sheffield Wednesday away again because last time we got humiliated down at Hillsborough. They're horrible. Our fans were horrible with me after the game. So I would love nothing more than to go back and kind of just go, get in there, stick it to them this time. Get in there, give him the fingers like that. That's what I'd love to go there, go back there and start giving him the big one at Hillsborough. I would love to go there and do that. So that's kind of my mindset. I'd like to get a team like that. But it'd be great. Right away, it's gonna happen. The Mint is gonna drop a bomb of hat tricks written in the stars. Ooh, I'd like to see that. But I'm scared of Minter. I actually am scared of Minter. It does seem like to be written in the stars that he's going to score against us. Home from work, having a Heineken, watching in Canada. Adam, cheers for the content. Well, thank you, and hello all the way from Newcastle. I think Newcastle will be in Canada soon, actually. I would have thought most pre-season now Newcastle are going to try and get to America, if not Canada itself. We've got to be close enough there. The Premier League's got a massive market in America. I like to see Newcastle go somewhere like Toronto. I feel like we'll do Canada soon. We'll see over the next couple of years, but I'll keep an eye on the likes of America and Canada. I reckon we'll be back there next year. Our cup look is so bad, yeah. Well, that's the best part about this stream, mate. And welcome, because we can't get a bad cup draw tonight. We physically can't get a bad team tonight. It is impossible. Our worst draw tonight is Wolves away, because we've had Wolves away twice in 2 weeks, and that would be the worst case scenario. Please, for the love of God, do not give us Wolves away. But after that, Everton away is probably the worst one. But I mean, like Wolves, Everton, like who? I'm not scared by that. So we're guaranteed a good draw tonight. We can't get shafted tonight. That's the best part about this stream, because I can sit here and just know where I'm gonna get. Well, I'm gonna take one up the backside. I'm just sick of them. I'm sick of these draws. So I'm looking forward to actually getting a good draw tonight. I think it's because I just had to say 2-1. Yeah, I think we'll be there in the next year or two. Well, if you get Robin away, Newcastle needs to bring over 3,000 fans. But yeah, that's the thing. A lot of these stadiums. I think Doncaster's the same. You bring about 3,000 there. Just quickly read through a few of these sort of smaller grounds again where you get a big allocation. I would have thought Fleetwood, you get a decent allocation there. Preston, you get a big one at Preston. Sheffield United, you get a big one. Wednesday, you get a big one. Tranmere Rovers been there a couple of years ago, you get a big one there. Stoke, you'll get a big one. Huddersfield, Grimsby, Derby, I've been there before. Bolton, your Blackpools, your Blackburns. You get bigger allocations at all these. I mean, the northern side have got a lot of exciting teams in it. I think we've got some real good League One, League Two clubs that you want to pull in. I think our side's quite exciting. Look, I want a good away game. We're ball number 15, so let you all know. I'm pretty sure we're 15 tonight. But yeah, in terms of the Leeds game, the 87th minute now, so about 5 minutes time, that game will be over. And then the cup build-up will begin. And it shouldn't be too long until we actually physically see who Newcastle United get tonight. And it's going to be a good one. Expect good things tonight. We're guaranteed a good draw. It's impossible. We can't get shafted. It's physically impossible. And that's what I think is the best part about this. But just double checking everything, guys. So in terms of likes so far, we are currently on 209. So please do, if you can get down there and hit that like button. Obviously appreciate it. Thank you so much. We have got live chats on. If you would like to donate in this stream, you don't have to. We don't want to, but the option is there. Obviously, going to these away games, going to like to Japan, that's not cheap. So if you would like to potentially contribute to the channel, the option is there to do so, but that is not mandatory. You don't have to do that. And finally, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to get down there and hit that subscribe button, because we've got daily uploads and a lot of content coming out this week. So we've got all sorts to get into. So yeah, it's going to be a very busy week. Who will win the Carabao Cup this season? You are looking at the winner here. You are looking at the winner. Nah, I hope Newcastle do it, but it depends on the draws. It does depend on the draws. The one thing I will say is that City need to be out before the final. If we were in a position where we're playing City in the final, it ain't looking good. City have got to be out of it, which is why I was so annoyed last season, because we beat Manchester City, we beat Manchester, we have destroyed the northern section, we've knocked all the competition out of the northern section, and what happens? Chelsea 1-0 up. We have the game won in the 92nd minute, and then Trippier, oh God, it's so frustrating. God, I felt so low after that game. It was horrible. Like the worst thing in the world, losing that game. It was so, the way we lost that game was horrible. I hated it so much. Hello, Adam from Paris. Hello, Chris. I enjoyed Paris last season. Actually, the PSG Ultras, my word, they are scary. They are crazy. We're going to win some of this season. I can feel it. Yeah, we've got. There's not really any excuses this season. We don't have European football. We don't have the Tomori ban at this time. We have some injuries, but it's not an injury crisis. So Newcastle have got the the ability there. We've just got to make the last 2 weeks of this window count. I can't stress the importance of this window. We've got to make it count. Let's throw everything at it. I know signs haven't went our way. We've still got 2.5 weeks, though. We should be bringing some players through this door. We should be bringing some players in. I feel like we will, and that's going to dictate whether we win some of this season or not, because that window is going to be crucial for it. There's no excuse why we can't, though. There's no excuse why we can't. I appreciate it, Lee. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, yep. He's actually done a live. It's no way. I've asked him to come, man. He's actually blanked. There's no way, Josh. I'm not having that. Which is, imagine this team bringing a trophy back to the team would be mental. Yeah, it would be mental, wouldn't it? That's so good. Oh, no, tell me about it. It's the absolute worst feeling in the world, right? Just, why is the 8 minutes added time? The 3-0 up, why is the 8 minutes added time? Oh, my God. It's 8 minutes. 8 minutes to the game ends. I don't know why they decided to put 8 minutes in the end of it. Carabao Cup. Yeah, okay, we have won the Carabao Cup. I don't know why we have those trophy presentations there. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Hi, pals. Who do you think we're going to get away, home and away? Who do I think we're going to get? I think it's a Premier League team away. Whether that be Everton, Leicester, Forest, Wolves, I don't know which one. I think it's one of them. 1 second, Middlesbrough. Look, they're going to get a chance here. Middlesbrough inside the box. Middlesbrough shoot. Oh, just wide. It's a good shot. I reckon it might be Everton away. I actually think the bad luck's going to continue. Even though we can't get a top team tonight, I still think we might get one of the worst possible draws. I don't know why I'm negative. I don't know why I'm negative about it. I'm not confident. I'm a bit on edge. with it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so, lad. But I still don't think they get that much attention from it. It's not going to be a global thing, is it? The Carabao Cup, as much as they might want it to be. Leicester home, you think we'll get? You can't get City away. That's the best thing about it, lad. We can't get the top teams tonight. But at home, I would like to see. I would like to see a derby. But now we've got the stream on here, guys. We've got lives exposed. I'll be able to tell you straight away. Would you rather win the FA Cup or Caravan Cup? I think you mean the Carabao Cup. Let's not disrespect the Carabao Cup. I would happily win this every day of the week. Obviously, the FA Cup is a bigger domestic competition than the Caravan Cup, but the FA Cup you obviously would pick. But this is still a domestic major one. I'll still take this every day of the week. The home game should be good. We should be good anyway, lad. I don't think it's a single hard fixture we can get. I don't even think there is. Hi, 2-0 loss this way. It's meant to it. FA Cup is boss. FA Cup is boss. Well, these fans start to go home now. That's how you know the game's about to end. We get a difficult draw. That's possible. No look with these draws, and I actually don't do it. This won't age well, Adam. Now we're not going to struggle in this round, though. Come on. This ain't Mike Ashley Newcastle. This is not Mike Ashley Newcastle. We should beat every single team that's in the northern section. Every single one. We should beat every single one of them. I know some of the games are going to be hard. I'm not going to deny that every away game is going to be easy because they're not. But we've got to beat every single team that's on our side at the minute. Liverpool, City, and United don't come into the next round. They're the only 3 teams that come in the next round in the northern section. So take those 3 out of it. We should beat every single team. There's no excuses, in my opinion. What is the best away game you've ever been to? Best one I've been to? Probably Sunderland, probably. I was Sunderland, Milan, Man U. I thought those 3 last season were quality. On top of that, which I want to highlight, those 3 were good. Oxford was good before lockdown because of the fact we were so bad back then. Even though it was a League One team, Oxford was crazy. Oxford the Tuesday night was mental. I absolutely loved that one. So good. But Oxford was a good one. Villa was a good one last season as well. That was a very unexpected win. Some of your questions are mad, by the way. What we got here? I think I have a chance to win the Carabao Cup. A nice parrot, by the way. Did he pull any Japanese birds? You guys are bad. Listen, when we get barreled tonight, we're going straight to Lake District. So I will be pulling some birds at Lake District for sure. But now we get battled tonight. We're going straight on Tinder. But let's just love Newcastle new shirts. So thank you, mate. Do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Yes, new shirts are nice, aren't they? They are good. Leeds have got a free kick. Not that matters. What else we got here? What on earth are these questions? What's going on here? You guys are mad. Yes, we can get Burnley. Yes, we can get them. 3 minutes left of the Leeds game, then it's over. Then afterwards, the build-up will begin for the draw show. Shouldn't be too long, guys. Obviously, we'll update. He's on here. You'll hear it live from me as I react to it live. So this is where you'll see it live on the spot. So it's going to be good for that. What time's the EFL draw? Shortly after this. This is domestic treble Champions League. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, that's hard actually. Probably domestic treble. Oh, I don't know actually. That's tricky, that one. Then that's hard because obviously Champions League's the biggest trophy out there. But I'd still probably rather have the 3 trophies in the season. For me, I'd still probably take the domestic treble, even though obviously Champions League's a much superior draw. Oh, that's a tricky question. That one, to be fair, I like that question. Would you rather kiss Jolene or snog Tonali? What are these questions, man? Are you guys okay? Who's putting these questions in, man? I didn't even answer that one. Training kiss love. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? You got this one. It's like a full black one as well. Both are quite nice. This one's got quite weird patterns on it. I don't know what it can say. It's got loads of like leaves on it. It's a weird pattern, but it works quite well. What's this? A nest place. I'm assuming you say best place to get a takeout. Takeout? I mean, take away. I'm assuming you mean best place to get a takeaway in Newcastle. Oh, a few good ones actually. I'm actually, you know what, guys? Well, I want you to answer this as well. Where's the best place to get a takeaway in Newcastle? Because there's a lot of options. A lot of options on that. Oh, these are just missing attitudes, sir. So we just went magpie feathers, are they magpie feathers? Actually, yeah, I think you might be right, actually. Yeah, they kind of do look like magpie feathers. I think you might be right, actually. I haven't even figured that one out yet. Oh, yeah. I thought it was just leaves. I didn't even know these are meant to be magpie flowers. I was so confused why it's on the shirt. Thank you so much for the £2 donation, Charlie. Appreciate that. That will be going straight into the Bournemouth trip next week, so appreciate that. Feathers, you worry long. Yeah, fair enough. I'm a worry for that one. Clayton Street Chippy. I've actually never been at that Chippy. I'll tell you where it was a good one. Willow Chippy kicks arse. Kicks absolute arse. Oh my god. Kiss, marry, kill. Geordie, Josh, Raoul Mort, or Steve Bruce. What are these questions, man? How are you putting Geordie Josh alongside Raoul Mort? You couldn't have picked two more different people if you tried. Like, how are those two in the same sentence? That is just mental. Well, you got to kill Raoul Mort because the guy's already dead anyway. Not to mention you did kill someone, so you're probably gonna have to put Raoul Mort and kill. I'm not gonna answer which one I would kiss and which one I'd marry because yeah, we're just not doing your two. But you get some mental ones in here. Pronto pizza is the best takeaway. Pronto, I've never heard of Pronto pizza. I don't even know what that is. You ever tried a Bengo Spice? I've never tried that one. No, I've never tried that place. Sambucas. I've been to one Sambucas before. I've been to the Percy Main ones like next to Meadowell, so you can probably imagine it wasn't nice. Game's over, by the way. The Happy Chippy. Free drugs, whatever you want. Whoa. You can't be sussing them out. You can't be sussing out the Breaking Bad Chippy we've got going on here. You can't be doing that. But hairline review. Well, I've just got the skin fade out. I'm supposed to have a hairline around here. It's obviously got to be gone at the minute. I'm a big fan of you. Thank you, Paul, for that. Clayton, yeah. Listen, Tom knows it. The Willow Chippy kicks ass. I'm telling you, there's 3 of them now. They're expanding like a global franchise. We've got 3 Willows. There's 3 of them. But that's the one for me. Number one. Woes in number one. You do a lot more live streams, I think, Adam. I have contacted Newcastle about potentially doing some live streams during the week there. we'll see what they say about it. They might get back to us on it. So the thing is with that, I've got to get that approved by St James's Stack and Newcastle just to do a live stream in the building. They're very strict on like the live coverage inside there, the Stack. What's your thoughts on our transfer window so far? I'm disappointed at the minute. Glad we kept Bruno at his second goal, but it just seems slow. But first off, Matthew, thank you so much for the £5 donation. And I have to agree, I think it has been disappointing. You've got to look at the size we brought in. Lewis Hall, yes, it's a permanent deal, but it was an obligation which was all dealt with last season. So I wouldn't class him as a sign this season. Lloyd Kelly, I think it's a good free signing. Got him in straight away. I thought it was a good deal. Newcastle looked good with that one. The goalkeepers, Vlachodimos was a PSR sale because of the fact that we needed to offload a player at Nottingham Forest. They need to do the same. So that deal was solely PSR, which I can't blame Nottingham Forest on. I can't blame Newcastle on. John Woody's a weird one. John Woody, I don't understand that one. I don't know why we brought him in. We already have Gillespie anyway. It's almost like that fourth goalkeeper that's kind of there to get the squad morale up. I don't know why then John Woody's came in, so they got two goalkeepers of a similar role to each other. Osula, I think looks good. Osula looks good for the price he paid for him, so he looks good. Other than that, though, nobody else is there. We've got to get more key players in. I do agree it's been disappointing so far. I was still on about the takeaways. Dragon Pearl Cottage with Chinese. I've had Indians tonight. I can't remember which Indian place I went to actually because I don't order it with mum and dad. I just eat when it comes to the house. But we had an Indian tonight. I think it's all right. I'm still Chinese above Indians though. I'm going to be honest, guys. Sorry if I upset anyone, but I prefer Chinese over Indians. Draws on shortly, by the way. We've just got the adverts on now. We've got it on the screen, guys. So once it comes out, I will physically say it. I will tell you exactly what team gets who. We give you my live reaction. Newcastle are getting somebody good tonight. We're guaranteed a good draw. We cannot be shafted. What are your favourite games you play all the time? And I play a lot of Dead by Daylight on the Xbox. If that's what you mean, what I play on the Xbox. I like Dead by Daylight. That's a good game. Don't play FIFA anymore. I'm sick of FIFA, to be honest. I think that's the only game I've been playing at the minute, actually, Dead by Daylight. I haven't been playing anything else. It's the only game I've been on. But I don't really game too much, actually. I gamed a bit during lockdown because basically I just not gamed much. Lockdown happened and you were forced to stay in the house. And that's when gaming got quite good because everyone was on their consoles. So in a horrible sense, because obviously lockdown was horrible, but it was quite good for gaming. It was really good to stay at home and kind of just enjoying yourself, having a good laugh. It was a tough time though. It was a horrible time. It's quite scary actually because I have seen the obviously the health warnings tonight about a new virus popping up and it's starting to pop up in different countries. That concerns me a lot. Like it's the monkeypox, what we call it. So it's basically obviously it's like chicken pox, but even worse. It's like a combination of that and COVID. It looks bad. So I don't want to scare anyone, but obviously just keep an eye on the news because that might be something that will potentially pop up. We don't want to get that sort of issue again. How are you? You right, mate? You good? Who's Sunderland getting the cut off? I've already had that joke. I'll be quite sad if we get pressed tonight because I actually wanted Sunderland again. I would love to go back to the Stadium Light and get Sunderland again. So I'm a bit gutted out, but we can't get Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough will be a hard game because they battered Leeds tonight. They look quite good, Middlesbrough. But now the draw is on probably the next 10 minutes or so, guys. We've got it live here. The second it comes out, we are telling you the draw straight away. You will hear it live. Yeah, that is what I'm supposed to be doing tonight. That's why I'm here, so you will hear it. But now Warzone, I got some banging chippies. Listen, Picasso pizza on Warzone's a good one, you know. I like the Picasso burger over there, kick some ass. It's good food. But Willow chip is good food as well. Really popular is a Warzone. You basically need cash for every single takeaway because not a single bloody place pays tax in Warzone. Whoops. Didn't mean to grass him up there, but yeah, that's the only thing that's annoying about it. You need cash to go like every place. But I'll read some more of the comments out here. Shout out to Scott Mack. Is that a fake? I'm always scared of these names. These live stream names always throw me off a bit. Scott Mack, is that one of the troll names? I don't think it is. Hello, Stato mate. Good to hear from you. Catch you on Saturday. Yes, I will see you for the Southampton game. I'm looking forward to it. Is that a Carabao Cup medal? Of course it is. We're we are going to kiss this medal before the draw because this is going to give us good luck tonight. We're not getting hard draws this season. I'm telling you now, guys, this is the season of luck. This season where we are going to fight back and we're going to do it. Yes, I'm from Warriors. I'm from Warriors, and I am from Warriors, and that is my hometown. Wouldn't change it for the world. I was in Tokyo last week, and I wanted to be home Warriors. And honestly, that's what I'm like. I don't like being in different countries for too long. 2 weeks out in America, I'm in bloody New York, Philadelphia. I'm in Tokyo and Japan. I always like being in Warriors. As mad as it sounds, it's just home. That's just what I'm like. I love being home. I pick Warriors over every day. I honestly would. As mental as it sounds. This is the new training top. Yes, it is. Yes, he did. Actually, also, yes, he did get a winner's medal for us losing the final. That is true. Wasn't for Scruffs, who said that? Smash your face in, Jake. And we're going to stack for the first time on Friday. Can't wait. It is good. You'll enjoy it. It's very good. I'm being impressed with how good the stack's been, actually. It's just lively, good atmosphere there. Yeah, it's been spot on. It's been really good. And there was someone in the window. I know there was earlier, but I don't see any of them now. The stack's quality by if a couple of people asking it there. I do need to get the Twitch going again, actually. I have all the setup for Twitch. I don't know what it is, but I stopped doing Twitch before I went to Australia. Obviously, I didn't get to go to Australia because of my medical emergency. Because of that, but I had a concussion where I was screwed for a good couple of weeks, and I just haven't been on Twitch since. I don't know what it is. I've had a lot of things going on. I know I've got back into Twitch. So yeah, it's kind of one of them ones where it just hasn't happened. So I do need to get back into Twitch. I've enjoyed it. I had the subscription set up for it, and it just wouldn't work. It was really annoying, actually. So I still need to sort that part of Twitch out. But we did actually have the stream set up on the Xbox, and it was working fine enough. Actually, it was quite good. Oh yeah, the stack's good. It is good. Like obviously not the cheapest in terms of price, but actually it's bouncing. The Smash still happening on Saturday. I'm straight now. I'll be doing some content afterwards. I'm tempted to do a bit of a series actually at the stack. I'm kind of tempted that I want to get some proper content done at the stack because it's good. I might actually start a stack series. I feel like every home game we'll win at the stack. We've got to be amongst it afterwards. I kind of want to get my name out to the stack a little bit, but I kind of do want to do that actually. So you like the black guard? The black guard is crazy. Yeah. A lot of the pubs and wars I kind of like the black guard, but the black guard is obviously like the town version of it. Yeah, I kind of can do something like that. That'd be more of a TikTok series. I don't think I'll probably do YouTube for that. But maybe when I do obviously like a stack vlog, then I could get potentially one in every time. The only thing is I kind of want to avoid doing a food review series. I think especially when you see a lot of the food review channels, if you review, they try out food. Some places might offer them free food, but they get to go and eat food. And obviously, the more food you eat, the worse it is for your health. And I'm someone that's like quite on top of my health at the minute. I go to the gym quite a lot, exercise quite a lot. Even today, I walked to Newcastle and back to Warriors there. And on a regular day, like I walk about 10 miles. It's just what I do. I like walking from Warriors and then to Newcastle and back. So it's just stuff like that. I always tend to do it, but I'm a bit cautious on doing a review series on food because I don't want to get like a bad habit where I'm just eating like obviously big food all the time. Like I don't want to do that too much. I am actually going to the Stack on Friday, Charlie. I'm going to be meeting up with a Southampton channel. So I'm supposed to be doing some content with Southampton fan on Friday, which of course you'll see in the Saturday vlog. Then he wanted to go to the Stack, so obviously I made him aware of the Stack rules, especially on a match day. But it'd be sad enough. So I think I'm actually going there on Friday, but I might be there a bit later on. So I'm assuming you'll be going midday. Do you watch Callum Corner, Adam? I haven't watched Callum in a while. We do know each other. He follows me on Twitter. We have got a bit of beef, but we had a bit of a thing in a good few years ago now. Callum's Corner. He does follow me on Twitter though. If I wanted to, I could actually DM him. I got some mad people follow me on Twitter. Actually, John Cena follows this, but he follows like 1 million people for some reason. I don't know why he follows so many people. John Cena follows me. Shira does. We could actually send Alan Shira DM if I wanted to, but the thing is, I've never met Alan Shearer. He's the one I've never met. It's never happened. It's always one that's kind of just alluded away from us. I've never actually met Alan, so that's one thing I've got to do. I've got to do it at some point. But obviously Murdoch follows us, you and I do. Sim Maxman follows us, kind of the Helios working, so Sim Maxman still follows us. Any other interesting ones you want to know about? Stan Collymore followed me for like a year for some reason, then he unfollowed us. I don't know why he followed me for so long, but Stan Collymore did for some reason. I was quite confused by that one. Adam, would you ever do a charity box match? Yeah, I was always something I want to kind of get ticked off. I was planning on doing it at some point, but just it hasn't happened for whatever reason. But the thing is, with someone like that, though, like I want to be properly trained up for. Like I don't want to go on and half-arse it. Like if I was going to do something like that, I want to give it all I have, because I think if you go in there and obviously look shit, you're just going to make yourself a bit of a tit. So yeah, it's always quite important that obviously if I was to do something like that, I have to be quite good at it. I met Shearer and Beresford and Gillespie when I was at football. What a weird trio that is, by the way. Gillespie with Shearer and Beresford. Wow, that's mad there. Obviously, Gillespie follows us on his socials. I met Beresford once, never met Shearer. It just never happened. Obviously, Ant and Deck, they don't follow us. They do know who I am, though, which is obviously mental saying that, isn't it? That's crazy when you think about it. But I do actually know us. The draw's not on just yet, it's nearly on though. Oh, what to be fair, lad, he didn't say it, Chief, did he? He said Gillespie. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? But to be fair, he did say Gillespie. He didn't emphasise which Gillespie it was. The stack food's amazing. It is good quality. The being the stack with the 11 vendors there, that had to be good standard, and obviously are. Just updates, by the way, guys. It's just showing the Middlesbrough highlights, so it shouldn't be much longer now. I would have thought next 10 minutes it'll be there. Who else we got here? So, when are you next going to stack me? I think I'm going to be there on Friday, mate. You ever met Shay Given? Yes, I've met him a few times actually. He follows on his Twitter as well, actually. I've met Shay before. He did a couple of the fan events for Newcastle. Met him in America, Milan. I met him once at one of the pubs in Newcastle. So I've met him a few times actually. Big Adam should be in the Simon charity match. Now, well, we did a charity match a couple of months ago. We did the Angry Ginge one with Goldbridge. He was in it. Chris MD was there. Danny Owens was in his team. Did all right actually. We managed to score. So I haven't been in the Simon charity match. We have been in some high caliber charity games. That was a really big one. We did a couple months ago. It was obviously for a great cause as well. So we have been amongst it before, but not quite Simon charity match levels. Yes, please don't spam the chat, by the way. I do IG need some moderators here, right? Just don't spam the chat. I'm trying to read some of these comments. So, I've never met the chairman. Thank you very much for that, mate. I've never met the chairman, no. I've never met Yasser. Never had a chance to see him, really. When he's in Newcastle, he's either just at the games. You never really see him out and about. I've been to Stack yet, but yeah, the Greek food's good. I've had that before the women's team match actually, because they got one at Kingston Park as well for the big game. So I have been there before. It's good to be fair. Listen, Patrick, I can see your comment. I'm going to put you in timeout, mate, because you are spamming that chat. Have you ever met Lewis Murray? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Do not ask me about Lewis Murray, because I've got a bad story with him. So, okay, so I'm in Atlanta. So he has his pre-season last year. When I say it's hot, I mean it's hot. Middle 30 degrees. It is 95% humidity levels. I mean 95%. I'll say it again. Humidity levels are quite literally the highest, up there with the highest in the world. It was horrible. Joe's coming on after the adverts, by the way. So basically, I'm at Newcastle United's open training session. So in America, they've had open training session. You'd be asked on the club website if you bought tickets in America. They basically send out an email saying, would you like to come to the open training session? I fill it in, the ballot gets accepted, I go along, I see Eddie Howe's training session, all the players are there, they warm it up in Atlanta, and it's obviously hot, the humidity levels are high. Afterwards, you have like a period where you get to go and meet all the Newcastle players. So I go up to Lewis Miley. Lewis, hello Lewis, can you sign my top, please? He doesn't answer, okay, so I'll go again. Lewis, hello, can you sign my top, please? I'm not Lewis. I'm Jamie. I actually said hello, Lewis, to Jamie. I don't know how I got them mixed up because there's so much different to each other. But I actually went up with Jamie Murray and went, Lewis, can you say that top? Oh, I felt awful, you know. No, when it was hot, my head was flustered. It was horrible there. But yeah, I got the Murray boys mixed up. The first time I met them, I called Jamie Lewis and I called Lewis Jamie. So I actually got them mixed up. Oh no, I'm not looking at you guys. It was the worst thing you can do. Absolute worst thing you can do. Gave him a horrible first impression. Made myself like an absolute dickhead in front of them. I wasn't happy with that. I wasn't happy with that. And I just, yeah, we're not going to talk about Lewis Murray. I met him. I got them mixed up. But where do you think we'll finish this season, Adam? Let's say top 5. I hope we get top 5. Like, that should be enough for Champions League football. I don't think so anyway. I met Jamie Murray and asked that Stanley had a big crack with him. I seem sound with James. Had a good pre-season, to be fair. Still don't think he's ready yet, but a bit more cooking in the oven. I'm sure you'll potentially get there. But I can't read some of the comments, by the way, because if there's any basically naughty comments in it, it won't come up my StreamYard. So obviously, I'll try double check and just make sure I don't have to delete any comments. But if anyone puts bad comments in it, it doesn't come on the StreamYard, if you understand what I mean. But I will block a couple of comments if there's any negative ones. Give us 1 sec. I don't see any comments that haven't came up my screen. I like the top 3. I love the hope. So like James, I'm always scared of these names. Yeah, is that a troll name? I'm always a bit scared of shutting them out. James Ford is. Oh, hope things are well, mate. I don't know. These names are fake. I'm always scared reading these names out. Well, yeah, I don't know who I can trust being moderators. That's the only thing. I can't physically say like any of these bad comments. So listen, I am not. I don't know what Spotlight is. I have most certainly never been there before. Yeah, listen, you've never seen me there, and if you think you've seen me there, you've seen somebody else. Okay, so you've never seen me there. Hope you're doing well, Adam, mate. I'm doing well, Joe. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, pal. Adverts are on after this. The draw is going to begin. So go 2-3 minutes or so it's on. So not too long. Not too long. Somebody gets spun. I don't know if I can. Yeah. It's actually Snooker Club, is it? Am I being stupid or something? I swear, Spotlight was someone else there. Is it Aussie Snooker Club? I always got hustlers for the snooker, but is it? I swear, Spotlight was someone else. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Tom, can I make you moderator by it? Because I know I can trust Tom because Tom's a sound lad. But if you don't mind, mate, just in case there's any bad comments, all you got to do is just delete them, like if you don't mind. Listen, I'm being thick today, so I'm not normally like this, guys. I'm not saying I'm jet lagged because I'm not, because I was like a week ago, but I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired, and I haven't streamed in a while. So, thank you, Tom. I'll make you a moderator, lad. Can I do it here? I've got to go on. Okay, I've got to go on the actual YouTube. Give us 1 sec. I'm just going to make a moderator, guys, just so we can control the chat. 1 sec. As moderator, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to make you standing moderator, Tom. If you see any bad comments, please delete them, mate. Thank you. Yes, we are both 15. Okay, I can see the trophy. We can see the trophy. We're going to kiss the badge in a sec. We are within moments away now of the draw being announced. We are about to go through it all. We are about to do it. So we'll put the TV volume on in a minute or so. There's nobody in my window here. I'm not falling for this. There's nobody in the window. Yeah, okay. I can see straight away that's a troll comment. Oh, we can see the balls. We can see the balls. We can see the balls. He hasn't touched them yet, but the balls are there. They're just building it up. A couple of minutes, guys. We're going in 2 minutes here. Newcastle ball number 15. Just remember, we are 15. We can only get a team in the northern section. We cannot get any southern teams tonight. We can only get a northern team. So we'll see how that is. Give me that trophy, lad. Hope some kind of Steve, who's at your window, yeah. Do that. we dodged that, Adam, but we can see the balls. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. What's your favourite kit this season? Probably the one they released yesterday, I think the new one. But yeah, we can actually see. Oh, the balls have been spun. Oh, it's the south side first. This doesn't matter. It's the south side, okay? But I tell you the matches anyway. But it does not matter at this stage. They're going through the southern side first. So we've got to wait until they're done with the south and then they're doing the north. But for the sake of opposition fans, watchers, we will tell you what the games are. Yeah, we need to kiss the medal. Because Coventry City have got Oxford in the first game. Kiss that medal tonight because we're going to get a good draw. Thank you so much for the £1.99, Scott. Adam, call Ethan a dirty Mackham for me, please. Ethan, you horrible little Mackham. Dirty Mackham. You should be ashamed of yourself. Thank you for the donation. But yeah, hope I wasn't too aggressive. But Swansea City got Wickham, by the way, in the second game. This doesn't matter. This is not our side. Does not matter for us. But just read them out in case there's any opposition fans watching. I would love that, mate. I would love that. Okay, so Wimbledon's next out. This medal's fake, by the way. It's not real. Wimbledon's got Ipswich. Oh, what an exciting game that is. But yeah, it's probably all right one for Wimbledon getting the Premier League team actually. But this doesn't matter again. It doesn't matter. This is just the southern side. The thing I don't understand is, right, Birmingham City's in the southern side, right? Wolves is in the northern. It's Wolves closer than Newcastle. I swear Birmingham's like slightly closer. I swear Wolves is a little northern of Birmingham. Not North Birmingham. I swear it's a little bit further up than Birmingham City. I swear it should be the other way around. Watford's got Plymouth in terms of the games. Adam, what do you make your weight up? Now, I wasn't keen on the colour. It's a bit similar to this one. I don't know what these colours. I kind of like a bit more in it. I don't think it's bad. I just kind of want to see a little bit more. Yeah. That's just love live streams every Carabao Cup draw. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. I thought so, Tom. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised at that. Well, technically, Wolves should be in the southern one, but I'm going to assume because of the fact there's already a lot of Premier League teams down there that might have classed Wolves as a northern team. So we can only get northern teams because of being easier on fans, being easier on the club. So in the first few rounds, we can't get any southern teams. So when the big teams come in the next round, we can only get Liverpool, Man City, and Manchester United. We can't get anyone else until either the round is 16 or quarters. I can't remember which one it is, but we can't get any southern teams because it's just an absolute arse to get up. Because theoretically, right? Imagine if we could get anyone tonight. We play Bournemouth away next week. Imagine we got Bournemouth away in the cup. We go there twice in 2 weeks. I mean, how bad would that be for Newcastle? It's terrible. So for that reason, that's why it's a thing. Crystal Palace has got Norwich in terms of if anyone's actually asked about the games. What's this? It says, Adam, me and you seen each other at Marks and Spencer's last Friday. It was great. Have a nice child. I hope you're well, mate. And obviously, thank you for coming up and saying hello. Hope things have been good. Cardiff's got Southampton in terms of the games. Southern side's been a bit boring at the minute. The northern side got Cookars. Millwall, West Ham's in this actually. Please. I don't know if West Ham's been drawn. Oh no, Millwall versus Leyton Orient. Nah, unfortunately not the B. What's this? He's saying my shirt and Boxing Day. Well, Boxing Day is a fullback. We're getting Middlesbrough home. I'd like that to be fair. Colchester, Brentford. Is that the last one? Okay, that's Southern done. Southern's all done now. That means next, it's the Northern draw. This is what we came here for. We are going to find out who Newcastle United is playing. So just go through the matches. There's not really any exciting games, in all honesty. West Ham, Bournemouth is probably the best, I guess. The Southern side's got terrible games. Every single match in there looks bad. I don't want to watch a single one of them games. I think they all look dodgy. But yeah, Northern side next. We're going straight into it. Millwall West Ham would have been the dream. It hasn't happened. So we'll see in just a moment who the Northern side is going to have. But any moment now, the boards are there. We're about to go through them. Guys, this is it. Who do we want? Put in the predictions. I'm predicting we'll get Everton away. I think Everton away, but I don't want them. I want Middlesbrough. But I'm about to read them out. we can't get City. We're putting City in. Newcastle's ball 15. Big clubs, no. Newcastle's probably the biggest club in this. We can't get Man U, we can't get Man City, we can't get Liverpool. We can't get any big teams tonight. We're too early in the draw. The hardest team we can get is Everton, Wolves, Forest, or Leicester. First ball out is Grimsby. I would like Grimsby. 15. Give us 15. No, 25. It's not us. Grimsby versus Sheffield Wednesday. No, I wanted Hillsborough. I would love to go back to Hillsborough. No. I wanted to go back there. Shoot. 9. Who's that? Everton. No. If I see 50, I'm going to lose my lid. It's not okay. Everton versus Doncaster. That's happened before. I remember that game happening before, actually. 3. Who is that? Blackburn. Is it going to be the same as last season? Are we going to get Blackburn again? 4. It's not Blackburn. Blackburn versus Blackpool. Oh, you're taking the good teams away from me. Oh, I wanted Blackpool. 10. Fleetwood. I wouldn't mind Fleetwood, actually. Give us Fleetwood. 18. Rotherham. Not Rotherham, not Fleetwood. I want a away game. I want an away game against a team that is haven't been there before. Shrewsbury. Wow, Shrewsbury. I like Shrewsbury as well. I like that one as well. Shrewsbury versus Bolton. No, it's not happening so far. It's not happening, guys. Middlesbrough still in there. 16. Nottingham Forest. I don't want Forest. No, it's got a away game, but I do not want them in the cup. Oh, Forest away. I mean, Forest away. It's a good away game. It is a good away game. I didn't want Forest. No. That's not a good draw. Oh, I mean, it's not a bad draw. Yeah, you don't want Forest. You don't want Forest, do you? Shit. Barrow versus Derby. We've got Forest away. We're getting them twice this season. Listen, it is one of the worst draws. Yes, it's not that bad. Forest aren't that good. They're not that good, guys. They're not that good. Leicester versus Tranmere. It's the best game, and Forest versus Newcastle is literally the best game. Now, it is a good away game. Forest is a good away game. Not bad to get to during the week. It's not ideal on the train, but it's Forest is sound. It means that I'm going back to Hooters, actually. Yeah, we're going to Hooters. I've just realised. Yeah. Put the GGs in the chat, guys. Hooters. We're going back. I've just realised, actually, we're going to Hooters. Okay, I'm excited now, actually. Well, I've got something good. Well, I've got something good out of this. But yeah. No, it's not good, is it? it's not good. Oh, got me choking me. Who has part 2 though? Who has part 2? We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Well, how good's got? We're gonna finish things up in the next minute or so because this hasn't been good, guys. I'm a bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit annoyed. But yeah, Newcastle have got Nottingham Forest away. I'm sorry, there's any opposition fans here. I've just completely ignored the rest of the draw. Who did Bower? Actually, who did Preston get? Did anyone keep an eye on Preston? Because obviously that could have been Sunderland yesterday. So wanted to make sure they didn't get Middlesbrough or something, because otherwise I would be a bit upset. The last 2's coming out. Wolves. I'm just glad it's not Wolves away. Wolves away would have been worst case scenario. I'm just glad it's not Wolves. Wolves versus Burnley. Stick at Wolves. But yeah, we're going back to Hooters. We're going. I mean, I didn't want a Premier League away game, to be honest. I like the away games over the home games in a selfish point of view. I thought I was all right, but it's Forest. It's not great, is it? It's a good away game, though. It'll be a good day. I'm excited for it. Forest fans and South always get on well with them. Be a good get them on the content and get things sorted. But yeah, not great, is it? But we are doing the Hooters vlog, though. I'm excited about that. But that's about it, though. So that says quite a lot. I'm more excited to go to a bloody restaurant than I am to go to the game. So that says quite a lot, doesn't it? I mean, it's not a bad draw. Listen, Wolves away was worst case scenario. Then it was Everton. then it was probably Forest. I think Forest is third or fourth worst. So yeah, not great. But you know what? That's sound with me. We should be beating Forest. Forest are poor. I know Chris Wood slapped us at St James's Park. I know Forest away we struggled at. But on paper, I think this is Tonali's first game back. Sandro Tonali is going to settle in well against Forest. I think this is a nice fixture for us. It's not a bad one. It's not good though. It's not a good one though, is it? I think we'll bring back the overnight stay vlog for this though. I think we're going to do the Hooters overnight stay vlog. We can't not, can we? So yeah, we'll do that at least. Well, thank you guys for watching anyway. It's been a busy stream tonight. I'm knackered, as you can probably tell, so I'm going to shoot off. But Hooters Part 2, we will be there. Nottingham Forest, it'll be just before Tottenham, which is before the Tottenham games. I think tonight's allowed to put in it. But yeah, not a bad one, But yeah, we'll bring back the overnight stay vlogs. We'll try and bring it back for Bournemouth next week. If not, though, we'll certainly bring it back for Forest away. So thank you guys for watching. Though. Take care. Forest away. I wanted an away game. I got what I asked for, but my big mouth, it wasn't exactly the one that I wanted. But yeah, it's not that bad. We're always going to get a decent draw in the second round. I think if this was a third or fourth round draw and you were to get Forest, it's not a bad draw. I think it's just because it's the second round in League. So many League One and League Two teams that want to get them. But for me, not a bad draw. Disappointed, yeah, a little bit, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Though, be back with the content tomorrow. More transfer news, more videos, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. That's going to be a televised game, though, so I don't know if I'm going to live stream the next cup draw because I got a feeling it'll be the same day as the Forest game. So, unfortunately, I think the cup draw will happen after our game, so I won't be able to live stream. But thank you anyway for watching. Let's get ourselves at the third round and let's make sure something like this is possible. But Nottingham Forest away confirmed. Hooters away. We are going to Hooters. We're going to celebrate on Twitter that because we are going back to the mighty Hooters. I'm excited about that, but I'm not excited about the game because it sucks. But thank you guys, though. Take care. It was lovely seeing you all. Bring on Newcastle. There he is. I thought you'd come back in the stream. Yeah, we'll see you there, Joe. We'll see you there again. Forest away again. Now, I did some work actually for Forest away at one of their fan zones, so I reckon they might contact me again actually. So I suppose in a business point of view, it's not a bad one for me. But yeah, I didn't want that game. But Hooters will be there. Thank you guys for watching, though. See you all in a bit. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, sorry about that. See you later, guys.